Hashtag Labubu. Hashtag Dubai Chocolate. Hashtag Umusume.
No, and I'm gonna fucking. Oh!
Hashtag Limbus
Why
Company.
did you sign up for social influence horse? Yeah, what is her name?
Kuden-chan, yeah.
I actually finished her career mode as well just today.
Nice.
I love this fucking gift so much.
I hate everyone.
We need jobs, Dante.
Is that a Krispy Kreme donut hat?
Yes,
No.
Rhodey is working at the Krispy Kreme.
They made Marceau work at the Starbucks.
Back at it again at Krispy Kreme.
Yi Sang, Subway, Gregor, Arby's. I think that's Heathcliff working at Wingstop. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's a Wingstop. It looks like the Wu-Tang logo a little bit.
Maybe it's Buffalo Wild. It might be like it looks like a W on top of a W. It could be Buffalo Wild Wings.
Could be Wendy's.
I don't see any Wendy's in here actually. Oh no, he's wearing an orange shirt. Anyways, hello everybody. Welcome to us talking about the fast food Limbus Company GIF. Yes, for those of you who in the chat who don't know, over the past couple of days, I have slowly but surely converted myself into a Limbus Company hyperfixation. You're not welcome. I will make jokes about it, and I think only 2 other people here will know what I'm talking about.
To some extent.
Right,
God,
you are.
God, I love that game so much. Oh my god.
Like I said, I had to delete it off my phone because, one, it was just too huge on my phone.
I mean, hey, if you ever get your PC back, there is a PC client for it.
Well, my PC is back, yes, but the dude who took a look at
like,
it,
when you get like if he can manage that build for you, then like yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really kind of him to offer to help me build a new one, though.
Yeah, no, so like start saving up piecemeal. You don't have to get every part at once. I hope Millie songs don't get copyright struck because there's a couple of them that I want to use for landmark boss battles in the live play that I am planning.
Ooh. Also, something fucking weird happened to me at work today.
Whoa.
What?
So I was just checking this couple out, and they started talking about like Big Lebowski because they had one of those novelty Big Lebowski dolls that my store is selling for some reason.
Classic.
And they asked me,
Big Lebowski doll.
Classic. You know, those Big Lebowski dolls. Everyone knows about them.
Everybody's got them.
Well, it's some kind of novelty doll or whatever. I turn and I say, "Yeah, of course I've seen the Big Lebowski." And this woman starts bringing her phone up and takes a photo of my face saying I have a baby face.
What the
fuck? It's a weird thing to do to a total stranger.
That's really rude.
So then I just raise my eyebrow and I give my confused face because I'm saying, what exactly? And she said, "Don't roll your eyes at me, you have a baby face."
That's a crazy thing to do to a person you just don't know.
Be like, yeah, and you have a rude personality.
I don't have a baby face. I mean, I have a baby voice, but I don't have a baby face.
I mean, like, so I've seen your face. You definitely have a very young face, but I wouldn't say you're like Goo Goo Gaga, you know? Alrighty then. I don't know why, but I picked up my drawing notebook. It's funny, I have, there's a creature that's coming up in, Call of Cthulhu that I actually decided to, like, try and draw. It's very cute looking by accident, because I still have a very like I still have a very early art style, but it's a creature I was kind of like I must draw you. It's very simple but effective. Yeah, man. Once I got started yesterday. When was it? Go ahead.
The other cute thing that happened today was a woman and her service dog named Oliver, I think is the dog's name. Little dude, or big dude, because he was like a Great Pyrenees golden retriever mix. Beautiful dog. He ended up taking a gnome home with him, and he was just playing with this gnome, and it was so fucking cute.
Oh.
Like tail wagging, him tossing the gnome up in the air. And his owner just kept saying that he doesn't normally play with toys, so him playing with that and finding that and picking it out on his own is actually just really rare. It just made my day, because little dog playing with little gnome is so fucking cute to me.
Everybody needs a toy every once in a while.
Yes,
a
and
little
he
trinket.
took it and he was a good boy.
I may have too many trinkets. Who can say, really?
I'm not gonna call myself out.
Here I am at the cafeteria, but there's nothing I want to eat. I should have been
Except
hungry,
Frog.
but even with food in front of me,
Those
I couldn't.
frogs.
One of these days, he's just gonna wake up with a frog in his fucking mouth or something. I should have been hungry, but even with food in front of me, I couldn't work up an appetite. I guess I'll just force down some pudding or something. So to do exactly that, only to find Kyoshika standing in front of the refrigerator with a dumbfounded look on her face. What's up, Kyoshika? You look like you're a deer caught in headlights.
My beans are gone.
Huh?
My red beans! I put them in a container, but they've completely vanished.
They took her fucking beans, bro.
I was so looking forward to making sweet bean paste. Did you say something about a deer? Did a deer eat my beans?
Calm down. You'd be surprised how often it turns out what you're looking for is just hiding behind something else. I peered into the fridge.
Man,
but...
I just like I come
what?
back to your con say, did a deer eat my beans?
Did it?
There was nothing inside.
Probably not the weirdest thing I've said out of non sequitur.
Every bit of food that had been stored in the fridge up until a few days ago was now missing. Hey, the food's all gone!
Huh? How? We were completely stocked up.
My beans are gone, and so is everyone else, but
Did
mostly
some
my beans.
hungry little rascal sneak in for a midnight snack?
Don't look at me! I didn't do it! Not this time, anyway!
Then who? Nobody would do this except you, Gaku.
Whoa, no faith in me at all, huh?
That would mean the culprit is someone with us. What's the current life sign? 8. Don't tell me. A deer flashed its headlights into the fridge and took my special beans.
Alright, Kyoshika.
Lovely observation, Kyoshika. However, have you considered not right now?
Maybe you should be a
I
little
also
bit...
love this fucking line here.
God.
Yoshi, shut the fuck up.
Deer ate my special beans.
She's very
I
passionate about her beans.
appreciate this because they, like the thing in Rampa character, they'll get their like annoying quirk. They'll have one line, and then the other cast members will go, "Okay, can you shut up, right, real quick?" the Danganronpa quirk, but like someone cuts it off before it gets too tiring.
God, oh my god.
My special beans.
Oh my god!
She was gonna go to the Cars 2 premiere with that!
Why the Cars 2 premiere?
Someone was gonna catch her eating beans!
Oh my god, that is the dumbest line she said all game. Oh, okay, I think I'm good now.
Eh?
Okay, Kiyoshika, let's be quiet for a second, okay?
So the killer stole our food?
We failed to consider that if the killer is hiding in the school, they'd need to procure food.
Yeah, but all our food?
Maybe we stand lookout here.
Stealing
we'll
all
be
of our
able to
food
catch
is
the
a
killer the next
tactical
time they come to
advantage.
the cafeteria.
Nice idea! No reason to be scared if we can all just jump on them together. Let's do it!
I don't know if it will be that easy, but it seems worth a shot. Then let's all stake out tonight with our weapons. How about it, Takumi?
Yeah, we better act fast. Let's go for it right after midnight.
And I'll put some of the food from the pantry in the refrigerator as bait.
Everybody was excited, finally seeing a ray of hope. With weapons in hand, we waited for midnight, and finally, it was time. Okay, everyone's in position. Out in the open where the killer will immediately see us.
No, don't
Wait.
worry.
We had split into two
They'll,
groups.
they'll, like,
Both hiding in
they'll
the...
turn around like they'll turn 90 degrees and then they'll just be invisible because they're 2D PNGs.
Oh yeah, true. Both hiding in the cafeteria.
Oh, like Oscar Proud.
I was muffling my breathing,
Or
hiding
flat
under a table with Tsubasa and Hiroko. Who knows how much time passed, all without anything happening. Maybe they won't come tonight. Trying to hold back a yawn when... What was that? Looked at one another at a sound that suddenly echoed in the cafeteria.
Over there!
Looked where Tsubasa was pointing, and sure enough there was a figure in front of the fridge. He opened the fridge door and began to furiously scavenge for food. That's the killer! They weren't wearing their usual black suit, maybe because they were only out for food. They were so focused on the food they didn't even notice us at all. Now's our chance! Glanced at Yagama's team and received an OK signal in return. I waited for the perfect time, and then gave the signal. Go!
We caught you, you murderous blackguard! Yield!
Yeah. Yeah, let me go. Let them get away. Hold them down. They'll put them down at the where they resisted furiously. They didn't seem to have the power to saw on them, which made things a lot easier.
I'll turn on the lights.
Did they just forget about somebody? Are you fucking kidding me? What?
What are you?
It's just a little guy. I mean,
Our
that's
eyes were wide
Invader,
as we
but it's
took
also
an,
just a little
took an
guy.
unexpected appearance of the killer.
Invader, what are you doing here? Please, do not kill me, please. Enough of your
It's so cute!
nonsense. We shall avenge our fallen comrades.
Hold on. That thing has a weird device on it.
She's right.
Unidentified fucking thing spotted.
Wait, don't touch it.
No! If you remove that...
When Gaku removed the device, we began to hear a strange electronic
That
sound.
fucking explode.
What's that sound? Is it coming from inside the invader? Everybody, stand back!
Suddenly, Hiroko took off at full speed, heading outside with the invader in her grasp. Wait, Hiroko! Hiroko!
It was a suicide bomber!
Confused, we chased after Hiroko until we ended up in the schoolyard. When she set foot in the schoolyard, Hiroko flung the invader with all her might up in into the night sky. The very next moment,
Holy crap, it exploded!
You're the one who took
Shut
the
the fuck
pack off
up.
of it, you little fuck!
the invader soared into the sky and blew up spectacularly, disintegrating into ash and detritus.
Just in time.
Hiroko let out a sigh of relief as she swept bits of the invader remaining from the sky out of her way. What just happened? It was all so sudden, I can't make any sense of it.
I got a bad feeling when I heard that sound. Looks like I was right.
Wow, your instinct really saved us, Hiroko. Thank you.
No, it's nothing. More importantly, Tsubasa. What's the organic life count? Oh, right! It's 7 now! That thing was our one extra!
What? No freaking way! We did it! The killer's gone!
It's been a long road, holy Jumanji soul.
Unless the killer is inorganic.
Now we can finally say we've avenged our murdered comrades.
It can't be that easy. Is it really over? Despite everyone else's joy, something was bothering me.
Takumi? What's wrong?
This feels a little too convenient for me. Is that thing really the killer?
Now that you mention it, the person in the black suit and that invader are totally different shapes and body sizes.
Yeah, even without the power saw, when we grabbed that thing, it still felt weaker than I'd imagined. Do you think so? Didn't you think so too, Hiruko?
I don't really remember.
Hold on. You mean that wasn't the killer? But the life sign count went down to 7! That's how many of us there are now!
I think it's true that the invader was being counted by the organic life detection device. The number went down when it exploded after all. That all adds up.
So what are we concluding exactly?
I considered the possibility, but still, there was just no way.
That the killer might be one of us.
Yeah, it's you.
I don't think it's Yagami.
It was literally
so that's
him.
what it is. I don't think it...
Unless-
Wait, really? You're kidding!
Oh, yeah, hold on a second. Don't play with me, man. You mean there's a traitor among us?
Calm down. Stop. Calm down.
Yeah, she said
We
calm
don't
down.
know if that's true for sure. Shut up.
We don't know that it's not true either. I'm not sleeping with a killer. I'm going back to my room. Wait, it's dangerous to be alone. We need to stick together.
Mm,
The buddy system fails when you
Oh.
don't trust your buddy.
My words fell on
It's
deaf
true.
ears. Anyone come into my room. If you do, I'll freaking kill you. Self-defense.
Just like
I'm going to
Leon
sleep
Kuwata.
with me too. I'll take a look at the remains from the explosion. Maybe that invader really is the killer. Sorry. I don't want to doubt any of you, but we're going to have to sleep separately for now.
Yada yada. What a headache. I hope things don't get any worse than this.
Don't invoke Murphy.
I can't believe Rindy has a convinced to Noir to breed it as the Japanese.
It just sounds better whenever it's yada yada instead of for the love of
But I
murder.
love For the Love of
Yada,
Murder.
yada.
I
Too
love For the
funny.
Love of Murder. It's stupid.
Oh, for the love of murder.
Yeah! I clapped.
She clapped when it happened.
I
I clapped
clapped.
when the Love of Murder happens.
Holy Jumanji sword, you're the only one I can trust around here. Not you too, Hiruko. This is our only choice, friend. Good night.
All I could do was silently watch as everyone went off to their rooms.
Place your
Is anyone
bets.
else
Who
seeing-
dies now?
Is anyone else seeing weird schmutz on the Discord stream?
No.
No.
What,
Yeah, I
is it
think it would just
dirty? I don't
be-
know what that means.
No, like
Oh,
weird.
Yeah, the bottom of the screen is like pixelating at times.
Okay,
Is
so it's
it?
not just
I'm
me.
not seeing that at all.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not
seeing
sure.
that
That
at
might
all.
be on Discord. It also might be in game. I don't know.
Oh, well, fuck.
I'm just seeing it on the Discord.
Yeah,
That
when
time
I'm
It's
already.
not there right now. It comes and goes. It just comes and goes.
Anyway.
It's been a while since the last time I spent the night at
I just
this
thought it
room.
was stylistic.
After we went our separate ways last night, I couldn't sleep a wink. In the end, nothing else happened, but the vibe between all of us had changed. Maybe the killer really is one of us. Thrown into the
Gobble
into
gobble.
chaos. By the terrifying possibility, everyone seemed content to stay holed up in their rooms. I guess I'll head over to the cafeteria. There's bound to be somebody there. I was hopeful, but in the end, the cafeteria was empty. What should I do today? Doesn't seem there's going to be much teamwork. I aimlessly walked the schoolyard, looking up at the sky. The blue sky filled my field of vision. A comfortable breeze grazed my cheeks. And yet the inside of my head was anything but refreshing and idyllic. Can't keep going.
Can't keep going like this. We still have to fight the invaders.
I was slumped down, murmuring to myself when I felt a strange presence behind me. I quickly rolled around, only to see something that made me doubt my eyes. this motherfucker!
Alright.
Dalsha jump scare.
How?
You Earthlings truly do resemble us in some ways. You appear to be the commander here. Out here on your own, without any of your soldiers.
This man is a commander? But how? Oh, we beat them all. Who's this guy? What happened to the alarm? What was even happening? I was completely overwhelmed with confusion.
Takumi, get away from him.
Yeah? Those words finally brought me back to my senses, and I quickly leapt back.
How did you get on the premises without the alarm sounding?
Arm? What are you talking about?
Don't tell me he went straight through the undying flames.
Are you alone? Usually the commanders bring their minions.
I don't like them. They go against my principles. That woman is deranged for using them in battle. That woman ordered me to destroy this place.
Hiriko, quickly! Control room, we're under attack!
Very well.
No need to rush. I want to know who all of you are. Now, prepare for battle. All will be understood when we cross weapons.
But that the commander turned away and put some distance between us. What is with this guy? He's clearly different from the others we faced. Everyone quickly gathered into the schoolyard, jolted by nervous tension upon seeing the lone commander. Let's do this, everyone! It's time for another battle! Sheesh, if we have to.
So Takumi, give us your orders.
You got it! Defensive battle, initiate!
You need a new catchphrase.
Just say when.
Give me the word, I'm there.
Call me. I know.
Yeah, we know Dalsha's stick at this point.
Mm-hmm. It's a shtick.
Oh, can you fight him still?
I mean, I don't think we need to. At least I hope we don't.
I like you say schmutz, but not shtick.
Mm-hmm.
I meant to say shtick, but it came out as stick.
Sticky. Skip the battle.
Okay, you can skip.
That shticky icky.
Yeah, we know his shtick at this point.
But we're this planet's heroes!
Stop rewriting the narrative!
It's so hard to counter his moves. His attacks are certainly formidable, but our attacks are hardly doing anything to him. It seems like that may be his ability. That might be what got him through the wall of fire.
We can't give up now. Keep going, everyone.
Damn it! I hate work without pay. Let's make this quick.
Shut up, Gaku. Can't stand this motherfucker.
You're the one that almost blew everybody up.
You're the one who's done he's the one who's done a lot of things to a lot of different people.
It's true.
I'm tallying your sins from different parts of the universe.
Count up your sins, Gaku.
Dude caused a zombie outbreak and managed to simp for a zombie. I'm not letting that one go.
He was simping for someone who probably and most definitely did not have feelings.
Yeah, she didn't give a fuck about Gaku.
She didn't give a fuck.
This
Oh,
is
simp.
unvoiced.
I get the gist of what you're all about.
Huh? He detransformed? Why?
You're a bunch of weak bitches. Hold on. Doesn't this give us an opening? We can get it now. No, hold on. What? Dude, what's the matter? I wasn't sure why myself. I think I was overwhelmed. As a mere ordinary human, I couldn't help but be cowed by the dignified conduct of this lion of a man standing before us.
I understand you now. You seem a bit different from the wicked and cruel invaders I was told about. I want to hear it straight from the source. What are you fighting for?
Why are you asking us that?
Coming back from death after death to fight again. Do you live solely to fight in this war? That would make you no different from those abominable combat organisms created by that woman.
Are you comparing us to that cannon fodder?
Openly.
That's how you refer to them too. Cannon fodder, guinea pigs, slaves, playthings.
Oh shit, whoopsie.
What are you...
Do you consider that sense of superiority to be something like wisdom? I suppose all living creatures reach the same end point eventually.
What are you getting at? Are you telling us to surrender?
If we do, we'll all be killed, won't we? I doubt Veshnes would let us live.
Then shouldn't you simply accept death?
No, I want to live.
No.
Huh?
Stop messing with us! I'm not gonna give up on life. We swore we'd all survive this. That's what pulled us out of our despair. That's why we... My vision lurched. There was a loud thump.
Oh, hey, he lost his head again.
Oh, yep, same thing happened again. Saw the great blue sky unfurled overhead. I realized what had happened to me. I've been beheaded.
So
I'm
it's
gonna
true.
hear Ko's
The
voice
ears
in the
still work
distance.
after you get beheaded.
I don't think this is indicative of how real life works.
What if it was, though?
My whole world was enveloped in darkness.
I was always under the impression that after you get beheaded, you could still hear for like 2 or 3 seconds and then your brain shuts down.
Well, where'd you hear that from?
I think it was from a video or from a book once.
Certain observations of people being beheaded in, like, the French Revolution or the Reign of Terror and shit seem to imply that you retain consciousness for a couple seconds before everything goes dark.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you. I know some fucked up shit.
How much time has gone by? To be fair, I feel like a lot of us probably learned about people being beheaded in history prior. My headache
I
is
know
I
a
was
lot
being
from
bludgeoned
your
by a
stuff,
blunt
too.
instrument. An endlessly drawn-out agony suffocating me. And then it all suddenly eased off.
But I also know cute stuff, like a group of baby bunnies is called a fluffle.
Suddenly, I was awake.
Doesn't that sound cute?
Mm-hmm. I was in
Yeah.
a familiar place. My room.
Takumi! Thank goodness you're awake. Are you okay?
Oh no, she's doing that sprite.
Down,
Josh is getting
Dusty.
hard.
Goodness, you're in a room.
This bit only exists on this stream, and it's really funny.
Yeah, but...
On Joshi's stream, he just hates Nozomi with a brilliant
Oh, I
passion.
hate Nozomi, and I have
Every
no
time Nozomi
strong
shows up, he
feelings at
starts
all.
screaming at her.
Yeah,
Next is because next thumbnail is gonna be
Get out
that,
of my room, Nozomi.
that
You're as
edit
useless
of-
as Karma.
that edit of Shinji throwing a beer bottle at whatever Herd Face's head was, but was Takumi and Nozomi.
Yeah, but what's going on? What happened to
Hey, there's a
me?
thumbnail idea for you.
That is true.
Well,
Yeah.
the commander suddenly lopped your head off. Of course, we brought you back right away with the Revivomatic, but you weren't waking up, so we carried you back to bed.
What happened to that Dalsha guy? How'd the battle go after I was gone?
After he killed you, he just left. He said he'd be back soon.
What do you mean?
I have no idea, but I can tell you what he said before he left.
According to Nozomi, Dalsho is the father of Squad 1 Commander Merv from... Oh, that explains why he's the same type
Oh, it's the similar.
thing.
Oh, okay. Now it explains now it makes
I guess it's genetic.
He wasn't
It's
looking
very
to
Guess
funny
find
so.
his
'cause, like,
son.
you guys got to that part, and I only recently got like that answer.
Oh, wow. And everyone
So it was like,
everyone sensed there was some friction between him and Veshnas.
Maybe they
see.
fucked.
No.
oh my god!
I'm gonna be real. I don't
Sorry,
think...
it's
I
the
think
first place where my
Veshnas only
brain
has
goes,
sex
is
with
like they were
ideals
exes
like
or something.
power and money.
Vexness
It was like
only.
a one-time hate fuck or something. I'm horny.
What?
Who wasn't these days?
I'm
So
sorry.
there
I'm
are
losing my
times
mind.
I wish I had a face cam, because, like, the look on my face, I'm just... The level of honesty on display today is unparalleled.
Honestly, it brings a smile to your face.
Whew! Alright.
Nobody
Well,
clipped
I'm
that.
sh- I'm, you know, my mom used to watch these streams. I'm glad she doesn't.
Oh my god.
I see. How's everyone else doing?
Because he's such a strong enemy, we realized we needed to come up with a plan or we'd be in trouble. But the others are still scared that the killer may be one of us. Everyone's so tense that we're not getting anywhere.
Right. I don't know if they'll hear me out, but I'll try to get through to them.
Thanks. We won't survive this if we don't cooperate.
Aren't you scared, Nozomi? The killer might be hiding somewhere nearby.
Sure, I'm scared, but I don't want to suspect my friends. I won't believe that the killer is one of us. It's easier to doubt than to trust. But we don't know anything for sure.
A Shiramiya battler. Nozomi looked so much like Karuha in that moment to me. Like, she looked like Karuha. Her fucking bulbous head. I'm sure Karuha would have said the same thing in a situation like this.
Oh, right! Tsubasa said she had something to report to everyone. Now that you're awake, we should meet up with them all in the cafeteria.
Okay, let's go.
Aw.
Sir Takumi, you're awake.
I was a little worried. I know things are bad, but it's not like we know for sure you're not the killer, so, shut up, Gaku. It wasn't just Gaku. I could feel an air of awkwardness hanging over everybody. But I was still happy that everyone came to see me now that I'd recovered.
Good. Your head's back where it belongs.
Ha! You're so funny. Somehow, but getting beheaded is not great. It really hurts, actually.
Noir.
Noir.
Sorry, my internet's hiccuped.
Oh, no.
Could learn to love
like
it.
that
Want to give it
sometimes.
another shot? I'd be happy to help.
Nope.
Yagami would be like Freaky Sonic.
I'll pass. Thanks. More importantly, Tsubasa said that she has something to report.
Oh, right. I ran some analyses on that thieving invader from earlier.
That hungry home invader who keeps raiding our refrigerator. Okay.
Son of a bitch.
First of all, the device it had in it was a jammer.
It stole the jam, too?
A jammer. That's a device meant to interfere with electrical signals. It's used to scramble transmissions, radio waves, and the like. Why would an invader need something like that?
Felt like it.
And I'll try to explain.
These are your internal organs. What? Put them back.
I found a recording device in the remains of the invader.
Wowie. A recording device? Was anything on it?
It had everything from voice data to activity log. I think it was forcibly implanted into the little guy to monitor it.
It's amazing the device was still intact. If its host was rigged to explode, you'd think they'd also be designed to automatically erase all the data.
That's a good point.
The signal from the jammer worked a little too well and ended up partially jamming the signal on the remote detonation device. So the bomb only partially detonated. Normally it would have been completely blown to smithereens, but the explosion was unusually diminished.
I see. So that's how some parts survived.
So I examined the data and learned a few things, like how long the invader had been in the school.
It came here during the defensive battle on day 21.
Wow.
It didn't want to fight, so it ran away from its unit and hid in the school ever since.
It was hiding here since
Huh.
day 21? That thing has real talent as a shinobi.
The invaders wouldn't just let it run away scot-free. Deserters are usually punished harshly. That would mean all manner of torture, punishment, and discipline, right?
What's even the difference between any of those?
Anyway, the invader exploded because the bomb used to execute deserters was activated, but the reason it managed to hide out for more than 60 days was because of that jammer. With that thing, it was able to avoid being tracked and blown up by Commander.
I see. So it came prepared.
But when we found it, Gaku pulled off the jammer and the bomb inside of it went off.
Then Hiruko threw it in the air, and it got blown apart.
So that's what happened.
Does that mean when we heard sounds coming from the school that one night, was that the invader too?
If we're talking about day 43, then definitely yes. It was all in the activity log.
Day 43. That's the day Moko was killed. Nozomi and Moko came to my room that night. Hey! So that invader was moving around the night of day 43. And that means the killer really could have been the invader.
And unfortunately, no. I checked the recorder data against the estimated times of the killings, but it doesn't line up. Oh. That's all from my report. I was hoping to find some information that might give us a clue about the killer.
But now it's clear the invader was innocent, which means...
One of us is the freaking murderer!
The mystery is solved.
No, it's not! Not even close!
Yelling is just a waste of energy. It's not like you're going to inspire the killer to reveal themselves.
Shut up! We're all gonna get killed here and you're lecturing me? Wait, hold on. Is it you? Stop it, Gaku. We're not gonna solve this by blindly pointing fingers.
So what do we do about Dalsha?
We'll have to figure something out between us. We can't just ignore him.
Then we should all stay here, right? The killer can't strike if we're all together.
Let's do that. Any objections? Gaku? Whatever. Fine. After that, we discussed strategies for beating Dalsha. But the mood was so horrible we couldn't even begin to decide what we needed to do. In the end, the day ended with no real progress made. I'm sure Dalsha will get stabbed off screen by Veshnes, and then we'll just have to fight Veshnes.
Which seems to be the case in almost every concluding route.
Yeah. I'm so tired. Sorry, I flopped out of my bed. Irk. My head hurts. It's throbbing. Must be the stress and the lack of frogs in my stomach. First thing, the killer, and now Dalsha. There's so much I need to think about, but I don't want to think about anything anymore. My entire body was exhausted. I couldn't even bring myself to move. Gradually, my eyelids grew heavy. Frogs. Just before I fully gave in to sleep, I could have sworn I saw a flickering flame out of the corner of my eye. Sans eye activation.
Just Megalovania starts suddenly playing.
Who's here this late at night? Cautiously, I sat in bed and waited to see what happened next. I rang again. Maybe it's an emergency. Something might have happened, but I should keep my guard up. Just in case, I held my infuser behind my back as I opened the door. I warily cracked it open to find... Tsubasa! What's up?
Sorry. I know it's late. I probably woke you up.
Don't worry about it. Something happened?
Well, actually, I've been analyzing the remains of that invader for a while now. I think something is missing. Judging from the shape of the hole, it's probably some kind of external storage.
Like a memory card or something?
Exactly. It might have gotten dislodged and blown somewhere during the explosion. I thought about waiting until tomorrow, but I think the sooner we find it, the better.
So you came to ask me. You want me to search for this thing with you?
Yeah, if you don't mind, that is.
Not at all, but...
Hey, I'm not the killer, you know.
Me neither, but neither of us can prove ourselves innocent either.
It's okay. I'm prepared to kill you if things go off the rails.
Kumi's like, damn, that's kinda,
Okay.
that's hot.
That's good.
Damn, you're kind of a
Kumi's
bad
like, damn,
bitch,
I'm into
though.
that.
That makes me feel
That's
so...
good. That's
That makes me feel so much better. Anyway, I'll get ready.
Kumi just goes, oh!
I know I'm stating the obvious, but it's really dark out here.
Something's wild
I
in
brought
here tonight,
flashlights.
isn't there?
We're just going to have to sweep the area.
I'm
that
still
was a good bit.
I'm still riding the high of Kanto 6, to be perfectly honest. Like I am up there right now. About to shine the flashlight on the ground and stooped over. I did the same, looking at the ground. This seems pretty inefficient.
Yeah, and it's 3 days since the explosion, too. Pretty sure this is where it happened.
This was going to be a long night. I steeled myself and set to searching with Tsubasa. But turned out my resolve wasn't going to be needed after all. There's something on the ground there. It was something small and black, covered in dirt. I picked it up and Tsubasa practically lunged at it.
Hey! I see it!
Shook the thing from me and excitedly began to examine it.
Oh, good job, Takumi! This is the external storage device I was looking for!
For real? I thought that would take longer.
I'm going to analyze the data on this, too. Oh, I can't wait to see what's on it. If they felt the need to blow up that invader to keep it away from us, there might be some important secret intel on it.
Cool! I'm excited too, but you don't have to overwork yourself, okay? You can't keep working such long hours every day.
Don't worry, I'm done for today. Let's head back.
Looking satisfied, Tsubasa put away the storage device and started to walk back to the school in high spirits. Phew! We found what she was looking for without anything bad happening. Thank goodness. On top of that, we might even be getting to get some new information. My step's suddenly feeling lighter. Got a pep in my step. I got a blip in my step.
Bit.
Full of vim and vigor.
See, before Takumi leaves, he just looks up and he just sees Gaku doing this.
Doing what?
The
Post
fucking
the image.
Omni-Man stare.
just like, that's my girl, Takumi.
Mark,
Oh,
we can
yeah?
be a
Did you ever
bee.
kiss her in any other plot line?
That's my girl, Takumi. You can't have her.
That's my girl, Takumi. You can't have her.
Bruh, my brother in Christ, she doesn't even like her that much.
Why did you turn
So,
into Sonic the Hedgehog?
Oh no. Oh no.
I love Sonic the Hedgehog.
Way past cool. Yeah, chili
Fucking
dogs.
around at the beat of sound.
Suck my dick.
Well, you know, in my fanfic, my cool OC named Gaku the Hedgehog.
Gaku the Hedgehog. That's me, baby. Woo!
Gaku the Hedgehog. I save Amy Rose and I kiss her a lot.
And then I sniff her feet.
Yeah, you sniff her feet.
Just one whiff is all I need.
Fucking Takimaru's like, how dare you besmirch the name of Sonic the Hedgehog!
I will not let you besmirch Sonic's name! How dare you!
The fuck is this bitch?
Sonic the Hedgehog is a good Christian role model for children.
Wait, that's cool, but not in a good way.
I'm remembering that fucking video that's like, it's like top 10 hottest Sonic women.
Oh,
Yo, yeah, that's Goku.
Wave the Swallow.
No, it's top 10 hottest females.
Hottest females in
Till
Sonic.
89.
I'm crying. I'm fucking crying.
If only we could see Wave take wing.
Damn, yeah, this is why AC should voice Goku, because he would have been able to recite that entire video from back to front.
I'm gonna go get a
He would have
drink
been
really.
right. He hasn't
I'm gonna go get a
memorized.
drink really
And if
quickly.
you deny it, how dare you?
Let's calm down for
I
a
can't
second.
breathe.
Vanilla the Rabbit. She's the size of an average female mother.
Stop. Stop. I can't breathe.
Takimaru comes back from the grave. He's like, how dare you? Sonic the Hedgehog is a perfectly fine thing for children to play! Do not corrupt it! Oh! I recognize that fucking username!
What username?
You do?
I've watched his videos before! Oh my god! I can't believe this is how Gupto's remembered! Holy shit! Honestly, kind of deserved.
I
I'm
only
not gonna
remember it
even lie.
because I heard about it on Oni Plays.
I'm fucking crying.
The other thing I remember this guy for is that he made a video being like, well, people keep saying that Sega makes all these bad games. Look at all these bad games made by Nintendo. And it's like, motherfucker, that video. Well, it's like, see, right there, it says Nintendo. Nintendo made this game. And it's like, no, they're the publisher, motherfucker. God damn, Gupto, how does it feel to be remembered as the top 10 hottest Sonic females?
I mean, I'm gonna be real. That's a pretty high low point.
I need to stop laughing. My ribs hurt.
Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me.
Oh my god, somebody clip all this.
Did you say you got to be kidding me?
You've got to be kidding me.
Shut the fuck up.
You see, Sonic Tunes had like the Sonic anime and various other media. I had fucking like CDI Zelda and being like, you've got to be kidding me. How about a kiss for luck?
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh wait, didn't Link
Okay,
say
calm
that?
down
I don't know.
Alright, you
Huh.
calm?
So-
You calm? You good? Alright, nice.
I'm good.
So, who do you think the killer is?
Vanilla, the rabbit. Why are you
Shut
bringing
the
that
fuck
up all of a
up.
sudden?
She's roughly the size of an average female mother.
The killer is roughly the size of the average female mother.
But how many points of hair does she have?
Oh my god.
Oh god, we're playing con.
Oh my
Please.
God.
Please, no more. I'm begging you. Oh god, pardon me, please, no more.
I just wanted to ask. I honestly have no idea. But I feel like I might not even want to know. I'll be shocked no matter who it turns out to be.
Same here. But whoever they are, they can't get away with this. Who's pinging me? Is
Yeah.
it Roboot? Yes, it's Roboot.
It's Roboot. When you suspect it's Roboot, it is Roboot.
What is
Wait,
what
why
does
do you
Super
post that
Creek?
in the Dungeons
What does
and
Super
Dragons?
Creek have to do with
Why-
Dungeons
wait,
and
why is
Dragons?
this-
Huh?
What does this need to? Yeah. What does this have to do with Dungeons and Dragons?
I think that might be a mispost.
Yeah, I think we agree on that.
You see, it's actually a cock post.
Oh, so that's right. There's a for those of you who wouldn't know this, There's a character. There was a
Oh,
character in my
yeah,
Dungeons and
I
Dragons
forgot about So
campaign
Sad and Lonely.
named So Sad and Lonely, who is secretly the mother of a different character. And
Yeah, I
then
find her right away.
and then once we learned her actual name, everybody just called her that instead. And then she turned into a giant evil sea monster because she threw herself into the blood
Oh, he
lake.
killed her.
Mhm.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. She had a MPD and was abusive.
Wow.
Wouldn't it be crazy if the killer really showed up while we were talking about them?
Yeah, wouldn't that be crazy?
Yeah, that'd be
wouldn't
fucked
that be
up.
crazy? He goes a dick. Wait,
Way to go,
that
Tsubasa.
sound.
You jinxed it, Tsubasa.
Mhm.
No, wait. This is why you don't invoke Murphy's Law in horror movie tropes. This shit always happens.
No? Is this
Always
Murphy's
happen.
Law? Yes.
Tsubasa, run this way. Oh fuck!
Oh, thank God you don't have a hitbox right now, Tsubasa, or else you've been dead.
Ooh, shit. At least he's patient.
I like he just stops when you get to the stairs. Oh, yeah.
Where'd you go?
I don't want to mess up.
It'd be
this
crazy
guy.
if he like came from the other side. I actually forgot he did that.
He gotcha.
Oh, it is. Oh wow, I'm
He's
really
just
glad he doesn't
ratting
have
on
a hitbox.
Tsubasa.
That
Oh,
saw was right
Crazy.
up. That saw is right up Main Street.
What an efficiently designed product.
actually, Takumi, this isn't actually that sharp. It's dull.
Mhm.
It doesn't even work.
Turns
Yeah,
out they've actually
but-
just been smacking everybody with a power saw really hard. How long are they gonna chase us? And feverishly as hard as we could, but the killer didn't let up. The roof is just past these stairs. There's no way to run after this. We can't let them get to us. I have to do
You can
something.
probably throw him off the roof.
I stopped running up the stairs, suddenly whirling around to look back at our pursuer, and kicked him with all my might.
Rider kick.
Yeah.
And then I manifested ego and shot him. They tumbled down the stairs and fell into a heap at the bottom. Oh, dialogue. Okay, now's our chance to finally capture them! They groaned in agony, but paralysis must have been settling in because they made no effort to resist. We
Right, they
finally
did
got
just-
you! Just give up!
Yeah, they did just fall down the stairs. Takumi, Tsubasa. What happened? I heard a really loud noise and. Huh?
Is that the freaking killer? Did we finally catch them?
Who's
I'll
we?
explain. I'll explain
You
everything later.
mean we?
Did we do this?
What do you mean?
It's like that one fucking you know that one Teen Titans like episode where they added Bumblebee to the main cast. It's just every so often they say and Gaku. I'll explain everything later. Just give me a hand here.
They're paralyzed, not dead.
This asshole killed our friends, damn it! Let me at him! Let me get the
Let
mask
me
off
at
first.
him.
Mm,
Splat.
okay.
I placed my hands on the killer's helmet and slick pulled it off. Force underneath left me speechless. Oh
He's
no!
young.
Who could have seen
Oh,
this
fuck.
coming?
Okay. All
He's not
right.
dead, though,
hands
so
up,
that's
don't shoot
good.
the messenger. I was wrong.
I
They might
mean,
get some
But
answers.
why?
like,
It's
Yeah, like,
we saw it
showed you
happen
last
already.
round.
Yeah.
yeah. During the zombie route, like he fell out of the window and
What?
Yeah, it was him.
Oh,
Well, I mean, yeah, but
Turns
did he
out
fall
I
out of the
got
window
nothing.
this time?
Like I didn't think it was gonna like unless like there was two killers. I didn't really expect it to like suddenly change or anything.
There was that sequence in the other timeline where there were two people in the suit, so maybe there is more than one.
Who knows? We peeled off the suit Yagami was wearing and brought him to the rec room. He was limp, breathing shallowly, but his expression seemed almost as if he had traces of a grin. And I loved every second of it. He stood around Yugamu as he recovered from his paralysis enough to talk. He kept his cool throughout, maintaining the same composure he always did.
I can hardly believe this was your doing, Sir Yugami. I may have broken Rashomatic bread with you, but I have no sympathy to spare. I shall avenge my Kavolan comrades. The holy Jumanji sword shall have your head!
Calm down, Kyoshika. We can't jump straight to headings. Straight to beheadings.
We can't
Talk
jump
me
straight to
about
head.
Why did you do this? What possible reasons could you have?
Oh, so no beheading.
Goes thrown at the wall.
Say something, Yugamu. I know you're not hurt that bad.
Apologies. I was just trying to figure out where to start.
There's bugs in me.
Let me lead by saying I haven't killed anyone.
Abject lie. You killed
Hold on.
Moko.
Hold on, let's hear him out.
Huh? Are you playing games, dude? What kind of idiot would just believe that?
Gaku's right. If that's true, why are you dressed like that? Why do you have the power saw?
Let me start from the beginning. I'll explain everything, so hear me out.
Fine, we'll listen. But you're on thin ice.
The killer first appeared on day 16. Well, maybe it was day 17 by then. It was late at night in the biolab. Takumi said he saw Hiroko get cornered by the killer there.
That's right. Then we got into a struggle.
That's right.
Akito.
In the end, they got away, but managed to recover their weapon and suit.
I was with Gaku and Kyoshika during that time.
Huh? You were? Okay, she's dumb. Let's go ahead and put
I
that
was
there.
right here in the rec room on the night of day 16. You and Gaku invited me.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What were the three of you doing that late at night?
Gaku said he found an adult video in the storeroom and wanted to have a watch party.
Oh my god!
I can't believe God, Gaku knocking on
Gaku.
Kumi's door at fucking 3 in the morning, being like,
Want to beat off together?
you want to have the annual goon sesh?
Jesus
was
fucking
at
Okay,
Christ.
yeah,
Grocery
but
store.
here's my next question. Why invite a female to a male goon sesh?
Oh, exactly. Wait, actually,
Well, there's
it is Kyoshika.
Kyoshika is a certified goon fiend. We do know this.
I love how it's like they're not having sex together.
this
They're
implies
just
that
gooning.
Gaku approached Kyoshika first.
Like they're gooning. They're not having sex. Like, just oh my god! Just
I have more questions now than answers. Help me.
I mean,
Well,
like,
there's
I
no
know
way
I
to
shouldn't
find
say
out.
it, but why not just skip the middleman and get right to the main point of you guys doing it? Or is it just like admiration of the porn?
Kaname
Me?
Date. Kaname
There are
Date
many
type shit.
reasons.
I can't believe that
Communal.
Gaku has joined the Ivy Somnium Pals Goon Squad.
Oh
Hey
my
man, Torn
God.
Pals is supposed to be a secret thing. How dare you? Porn Pals. The Goon Squad.
No, I love Porn Pals better. Porn Pals is better.
I know, but I'm quoting Space Jam too. By the way, for all of you horse gamers, there's a free SSR ticket you can get right now.
Wait,
Oh,
what the
good
fuck
for
up?
me.
I got Tazuna for free.
Oh,
Isn't it for a support card?
It's a support card. That's free SSR support card guarantee.
Yeah. Another Tomino Cross.
Uh,
See, Ugamu's alibi is pornography.
honestly, I would have rather had more copies than getting a new one, but it's okay.
Okay, I gotta hear what Gaku says to this.
All right, I'll continue. Oh, don't snitch on me, dude.
It turns out it was just footage of cute critters, not an adult video, but an animal video.
By the way, you've
It's just the
been
Hair
posting.
bunch.
By the way, you have been posting in Dungeons and Dragons this whole time, Noir.
Sure, why not? That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they were precious little furballs. Although Sir Gaku seemed very disappointed.
Okay, can we just move on with the story?
Anyway, I was here in the rec room. We had headphones on, so we didn't notice any noise. Isn't that right, guys? Isn't that
Yeah.
right, guys?
Fellas, are you with me? No? Oh, okay. Gaku and Kyoshika nodded. It seemed like Yagami was telling the truth so far.
There's more. The next time the killer appeared was...
Day 25, when Ava was killed inside her cage.
Right, I had nothing to do with her murder. However, after seeing her dead body, the murderous impulses inside of me began to resurface.
I don't remember exactly when I heard it, but something Yagami said in the cafeteria began to replay in my head. I want to go, people, I'm so horny. I really love killing people. Oh.
Can't help me out.
Ripe with overwhelming lust, I tried to find an outlet for my feverish mania. I believe it was day 38 when I finally found my solution, when I was just about to kill Gaku.
Nope, why did he stop himself? What? You were seriously gonna kill me?
Yeah, I was seconds away from going through with it. I had a lot of pent-up bloodlust. But the moment I saw the fear of death in his eyes, I noticed my dark desire was temporarily sated.
Oh!
Ugh, this guy's a freak!
You invited
Yeek.
a chick to a goon sesh.
That's not surprising at all, especially
They also invited
considering how we-
Yagami, so I mean...
Eh.
Her being invited to the Goon Sesh is like the least surprising thing. I'm gonna level with you. Now that I think about it, I mentioned this in a conversation we had with Ima. I love jacking off. I love the smell of perfume.
What? What about day 43 when Moko was killed? What were you doing then?
I was in my room. I couldn't sleep that night because of the bloodlust festering deep inside of me. Then I heard Nozomi's shrieks and the sound of glass breaking, so I went to see what was going on. When I did, I found the killer's suit and power saw at the bottom of the pool.
Huh? But what? No, huh? No, wait, but like, in that version
Wait,
of events, it was still him doing it.
Unless...
What? The stuff
Unless...
missing from the locker was in the stuff missing from the locker was in the pool. Why?
So Yagami must have stolen it, correct?
No, I didn't know the combination.
Right. You weren't even in the room when Takumi set the code.
Wait! I was chased by the killer the day Mogo was killed. They had me cornered by the pool, so I shoved them aside and got away, but maybe when that happened, they fell in.
I see. You might be right, but I wasn't concerned about the details. I had other things on my mind at the time, like taking the killer's things so I could dress up like them.
Oh, I see. Different point in time when the killer was chasing them. Okay.
Surely you're not telling us you pretended to be the killer just so you could see looks of despair and fulfill your desires. Nope, that's pretty much what it sounds like.
Sorry. I just couldn't hold back the urges inside of me.
Oh my god.
But I really wasn't going to kill anyone. Just seeing your faces twisted up in despair was enough to satisfy me.
Nothing you're saying makes any sense.
I was fucking with you on purpose.
What was your involvement in the murders of Takimaru, Kurara, and Shoma?
I had nothing to do with Takamaru's death on day 51, I swear it. The first day I dressed up as the killer was day 64, the day Kurara was killed.
You were on guard duty that night, right? You fell asleep so I went with Kurara to the bathroom.
I sensed the two of you were going to leave, so I pretended to sleep. I figured it would be my chance to enjoy the thrill of the chase. I quickly put on the suit I had hidden in my room and chased you with the power saw.
Huh? So you were the one chasing me in the hallway?
That's right, I chased you like the killer would, and once I had you cornered in front of the defense room.
I finally got to see your terrified expression, filled with despair. My lust was sated. Was it as good for you as it was for me?
I'm gonna fucking kill this guy.
Talking about? He did it because, you know, he's into it.
Once I had my fill, I hid the suit and power saw in my room and went back to the gym. That's all I know.
No, but something special happened after that bit. You want to elaborate on what happened?
So you really know nothing about Lady Kurano's death. Speak the truth and prepare to become rust on the blade of the Holy Jumonji sword.
What about the oil?
Wait, right. The killer at that point backed away and didn't kill Takumi, remember?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but I had nothing to do with her murder. I can't tell you anything.
So he was... So Yugamu was distracting from the actual murders that were happening by complete accident, presumptively.
Because he was just fucking around to get his jollies off.
Oh
I had nothing to do with Shoma's death on day 77 either.
Keep talking. What about Donami on day 80 or the twins on day 83?
When the fire started in that vaulting box, everyone scattered and ran away from the gym. I smelled an opportunity.
You're kidding. You took advantage of the chaos to masquerade as the killer?
Correct. I went back to my room, got the suit and power saw, and pretended to be the killer for a second time. I went inside and found Arumi and Takumi immediately. I felt bad knowing it would be my second time doing it to you, but... You put on such a good performance the first time. I couldn't resist the chance to see you like that again.
God. Seeing an enraptured look on Yugamu's face, I was at a complete loss for words. For so many reasons. Halfway through the chase, I told Arumi to run. I lured the killer, you, into chasing me alone. I managed to lose you somehow, then hid in my room until the next morning, but Darumi... I don't know... Oh.
I don't know what happened after Darumi got away. Once I lost sight of you, Takumi, I gave up. I went back to my room, changed, and met up with everybody else.
Oh my god.
Right. The life sign count was 11 when Yugamu joined us. So Dotomi was still alive at that point.
And I had nothing to do with Ima and Kako either. I didn't do a thing to them.
Is that everything?
They don't
You're
really
not
look like
hiding
power
anything
saw
else.
injuries either. Scout's honor. You might not believe me, but I really didn't kill anyone.
You don't seriously think we're okay with what you did, do you?
I'm aware I crossed a line, but I couldn't stop myself.
I was just so horny.
Those looks of terror and despair whenever I chased you, I needed them so badly.
Wipe your mouth.
That's why I kept this from you guys. No other reason, I promise.
You say that, but I feel betrayed. I'm not going to be able to forgive you and move on that easily.
I'll accept any punishment you want to give. Torture me, whatever you need to do.
Oh, it won't work.
Nope.
I'll get a boner. Fuck.
But if it wasn't Yugamu who killed our friends, then who's the real killer?
Suddenly the image of the killer on day 16 crossed my mind. Were they still hiding inside the school? No, that wouldn't add up with the life sign count. Then what? What are they?
I'm getting rather lost. What are we doing with Sir Yugamu?
Then we're gonna have to keep them separated from the group until we find the real killer.
Of course, that should help with my little problem.
How about we use that weird room on the first floor? We can lock it from the outside.
The room with the strange devices from when you were at Kamakura General Hospital. It might be the perfect place to lock Yugamu up. Hey, mind if that power saw in the suit he was hiding? I'll hide them someplace where no one can find them.
Where's the proof that you're innocent?
Here's an idea. Why don't we just break the power saw so that nobody... and the suit so that they're unusable?
Good point.
I don't have any, but the same goes for everybody here. Trust me, I know I'll be under suspicion if someone else gets attacked. Fine, you can deal with them, Gaku. We'll take care of Yugamu, and Gaku will find a way to fuck this up somehow.
He super fucking will.
Yeah, that's fine with me. Yeah. Get to the power saw and
How
suit
will
over to Gaku.
This up this.
Oh my god, you guys, I ate the power saw. Suspiciously power saw shaped.
You know, I was gonna say somehow he's gonna cut up and eat this power saw.
God damn, the
Oh
one
no!
time we
the
needed a
murderer
power
got
saw.
the Gaku, and they accidentally left the saw blade in him, and he's face down with the saw. Oh, he fell in the saw blade.
Oh my god. Gaku's
I
dead.
thought you were gonna say the killer. Oh no, they've got a
Anyway.
giant magnet.
We put him inside and locked it securely from the outside. Nozomi would be the one in charge of the key. After that, he went back to the roof and met up with Gaku when he finished his task. Made sure everything had gone according to plan, then decided to call it a day. Nobody was any the wiser, but a shocking development was waiting for us right around the corner. You know, okay, I get that they're kind of doing that to keep
Shocking
things
twist like
interesting.
every
I
7
really think they need to stop saying, but then the next day, you're not gonna believe.
You're not
You
gonna
wouldn't
fucking believe this shit.
You won't believe this thing. Nozomi said she had a crush on me. That's crazy.
That's right. Gaku and Yugamu are somehow a couple. It doesn't make any sense.
They're calling it Gamu.
Ah!
Oh.
Don't you do that to Yagamu. I know he's killed people, but at least he meant it.
Allegedly
Come
killed
on.
people.
See, it's the only
Sorry,
time that,
allegedly.
Come
Yeah, you
on,
get to
Yugamu
be
has better
trimmed.
sense and better taste.
A happy ending. Happiness stopped being an option a long time ago. Anyway, I guess I should head over to the cafeteria. I need to give Yugamu some food, too. What if there was a second Gaku? A Gak 2, if you will.
That's
Gaku.
terrible.
Gak
There
2!
were 9,000 Gakus.
The Gak 9000!
The only people in the cafeteria were Nozomi, Hiroko, and Kyoshika.
Good morning, Takumi.
Morning, only people I can trust. No sign of Tsubasa or Gaku?
They might be holed up in their rooms out of paranoia.
Oh wait, sorry. Tsubasa is also one of the people I can trust.
That is true. Like, the girl
Damn right.
Maybe,
Us
but I hope
can't
not.
be trusted.
Still haven't worked out a strategy for Dalsha.
Ugh, there's so much to think about that my brain feels like it's going to boil over.
Neither of them wearing their regular clothes. The same one for me. We had a little discussion before going our separate ways yesterday. At the end of it, we decided to wear our class armor. Or artificial class armor in Nozomi's case. All day from now on. Everything Yugamu told us was the truth, the killer was still out there somewhere. If they're not showing up on the life sign total, they might even be... Before I could finish that thought, I heard footsteps outside the hall. There was a person at the cafeteria, breathless with a grim look on her face. Tsubasa? What's got you in such a hurry? Did Gaku finally die?
I just woke up and checked the life sign count. It's gone down to 6.
Wait, we were at 8. Did they both die?
I guess.
Oh, no, we were at 7. That's right. We were at 7. I was missing
It was
Gaku
8,
and
including
Yugamu,
the
which
little
meant...
guy.
Let's search the school.
We'll start with the nearby rooms. Everybody, stick together.
You know what, Yugamu, we forgive you for this one. You systematically opened every door in the school, making sure nothing was out of place. No more. I'm sick of it. Had enough to spare for one lifetime. My heart was screaming with every door we opened. In the end, my prayers would go unanswered. Yay! At the library, we found the blood-soaked remains of Gaku Maruko. His body sliced to ribbons. An
I
unpleasant
forgot
stench
he
of
had a
blood.
last name.
emanated from his mangled corpse. I accidentally said meaningless corpse.
I mean, it
God
was probably a
damn.
meaningless death.
Now, poor Sabasa.
The revival matic. It's pointless. We're too late.
Do you want to check? No.
You could probably still revive. Oh, it's too late.
Slowly the world turned gray. I feel like my
Gaku would have
emotions-
wanted it this way.
It felt like my emotions died with Gaku. If Gaku's been killed, that means Yugamu's still alive. Let's make sure there's no sign he broke out of the room. And to look for the power saw, too.
Sir Takumi, how are you so composed?
What if
Sir
Gaku
Gaku's
just
been
dropped
killed.
it the wrong way?
All the crying and screaming in the world couldn't bring him back. So there's no point.
Huh?
Are you being serious right now?
Are you being FRFR? I'm not trying to sound heartless. I just want this to be over.
He's
Let's
not
take him
trying
to the
sound
morgue.
nobody.
Help me out.
Wait, before you do that, look here. There's signs of a struggle.
Hiriko pointed to a nearby bookshelf.
The shelf is way out of position, and there's books on the ground. Someone must have moved it intentionally.
Maybe Gaku bumped into it while he was fighting the killer.
No, there's multiple gouge marks on the back of the shelf. That's not natural.
What do you mean?
It's highly likely that Gaku hid the power saw and suit here. He must have gotten in a fight over them with the killer, resulting in these gouges.
I see. So that's why he was killed here.
And the power saw and suit got taken again. Maybe someone here has them? You're suspecting us now?
It wasn't me! Can you prove that your hands are clean before pointing fingers, Lady Tsubasa? Enough. Suspecting each other serves no purpose.
Yeah?
Hiriko and I lifted Gaku's body in the silence. The others came to help soon after, but no one felt like talking. After bringing Gaku to the morgue, we went to the room where Yugamu was locked up. Yugamu's eyes went wide upon hearing the news of Gaku's murder, then he just stared down at the floor. There's no signs that he'd left the room, but a suspicion of one another was only growing. A worst-case scenario just keeps finding ways to get worse, and there's no stopping it now.
And there's only 9 days to go.
If we find out that I made the joke there because the only ones that are left that aren't Yugamu are the girls, and I went, but I accidentally stumbled into the harem route. I see.
I survived another night, I guess. I let out a deep sigh after making sure my heart was still beating. It wouldn't surprise me if I was the next victim. They'd just kill me too. I was taken aback by the words that left my lips. What was I saying? I need to switch gears. I'll go to the cafeteria. Only good things happen in the cafeteria. It's just you, Hiriko?
Everybody's decided to eat in their rooms. Well, I figured this would happen.
I assembled a light meal on my tray and sat in front of Hiriko. We were silent. The only sound in the cafeteria was the quiet clatter of our dishes. Then, Hiriko calmly looked me in the eyes.
I've been killed. Many times, actually.
Is she also a time traveler?
Would it make more sense if I told you that I lived through a different past? Similar to how you time traveled from yours?
Hold on.
Holy shit, I knew it!
This is a lot out of nowhere.
Hiriko experienced something like I did? All of a sudden that I couldn't follow. She didn't seem to be joking, but...
I remember everything about the past I saw. Not that it's a pleasant memory.
Is that what you've been hiding?
The memories came to me on day 3.
Oh?
I was killed, and I remember what I said at the end, clear as day.
This was another failed timeline. Just like the others. Maybe it was a mistake for us to stay in this school to begin with. Maybe we all should have left. I'm going to do it over again. As many times as it takes. I'll bring an end to all of these horrific histories. I'll do it someday. Mark my words.
You've been repeating the past. And failing.
I thought that by staying in this school, history would repeat itself. I wanted to stop that from happening. So I sprayed a warning on the blackboard.
That
It was
threatening
her.
message.
That's right. I wrote it.
I wanted to tell you sooner. That's why I asked you to meet me that night.
The day Hiriko asked me to see her, Izumi wanted to talk to me that night too.
But then Yugamu showed up, so I couldn't say anything. After that, I lost my nerve. I couldn't do it.
You kept this to yourself all this time? But why tell only me?
I blame my ego.
Hiriko.
Sorry.
With that, Hiriko left the cafeteria, carefully avoiding making eye contact with me. I had no idea what she had to apologize for, but one thing was clear enough. She seems like she's hurting. She'd been holding this all by herself. Memories of a brutal series of events. After seeing vulnerability in Hiriko for the first time, I couldn't bring myself to push her away any further. I was worried she might break.
That was heavy.
Mm-hmm.
At ease, soldiers.
At ease, soldiers.
At ease, soldiers. The announcement changed. I guess the countdown will begin soon. We got more problems than just the invaders now. It's been another day of almost no progress. We still hadn't solved our doll shop problem, but there were too many things to worry about. I can't believe Hiriko time traveled too. But looking back, the things she said that hadn't made the sense before, it all added up now. What happened in the timeline she lived through? And why bring it up now? I'm always a few steps behind. My head hurts. Able to get my thoughts in order, I gave up and closed my eyes. Before long, I fell asleep.
Oh. And Gundam style.
Teamwork I've
Sorry,
cultivated with my
manager.
allies. Supposed to be satire? Gotta go to the cafeteria. Someone might be there.
Verily, so.
Totally. Right?
As I left my room, I could hear Kyoshika and Tsubasa talking in the distance. Kyoshika seemed to be excitedly telling Tsubasa something. I wonder what. Something else happened?
Sir Takumi, perfect timing. Can you come with us?
Huh? Wait, where are we?
They found the Gaku
Just
tape.
hurry.
Mm-hmm. They found the Gaku files.
The door.
Oh my god.
I came to bring Sir Yugamu his meal, but then...
Let's go in.
Man,
Jesus
every day
fucking
by now.
Christ.
Oh.
We opened the broken door and saw Yugamu covered in blood, face down and lifeless.
Yugamu.
Yeah, of course. I expected as much. Just like everyone else before him, his body was sliced to ribbons. Hiriko, Nozomi, you're here. It's just me and the girls.
Yeah, we were the first to hear the news from Kyoshika. You can probably tell, but he's lost all his cryptoglobin. We can't revive him. Let's
Damn,
get him to
what
the
shit.
morgue right away. I feel bad leaving him like this. Right. We need to make a grave marker as well.
This will serve as a grave marker. No one lost their composure anymore. No tears flowed. Even the anger was gone. Just got the death of our friend and dealt with it matter-of-factly. You're used to this now. The death of Yagami was just another part of our day.
Is it weird I'm getting numb to this?
That's probably the intention.
I mean, it's been happening every day.
I don't want to do anything.
Sorry, I was doing a Steven Universe impression.
Invaders, humanity, whatever. I just want this to be over with already. I felt a really presence I don't felt in a while. There he was.
Oh!
I knew it.
Hello.
It's been a while.
Right. I guess it has been for you.
For me, it was Tuesday. Huh? What do you mean by that?
I've been watching you all this time. I know what's happened. But you must not remember.
Remember what?
Yeah, you might have been watching us, but we haven't been able to see you. What do you need anyway? Did you find some kind of clue about the killer?
Unfortunately, even I'm not sure what's going on or why. No matter what happens, all I can do is watch over you. Nothing more.
Is that what you came here to tell me?
I'm sorry I couldn't save you.
Huh?
Alright! With a sad look on his face, the undying flame boy abruptly vanished. What's up with him? Unwilling to frustrate myself thinking about it, I pulled the blanket over myself and closed my eyes. I wanted to forget reality, to forget everything and find refuge in sleep.
I
The morning
feel
announcement
that.
hadn't played yet. The sun was only just coming up. And right on cue. This sound!
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. On off.
Damn it, I'm just gonna have to go. I dashed out of my room and ran as fast as I could and found the war room. Found the war milk.
Oh,
Let's
not
go.
the milk.
Let's go,
Dasha has
lesbians.
come. But the alarm sounded this time. It really startled me. Looks like he brought some minions with him. This fight is going to be harder than last time.
We have fewer numbers and no plan. Or can I go for it? Do or die.
Wait, about that, we do have one strategy we can use.
Huh?
Give them you got.
Remember that external storage device we discovered from the invader? I finished analyzing the data on it.
No one mentioned anything to me about an external storage device.
Luckily, the data survived, and I was able to retrieve some confidential information. I learned a lot. I'll spare you the details, but I used that knowledge to develop a bioweapon.
That sounds familiar.
I looked into it and found that Commander DNA has some strange cells that are clearly different from regular humans. I succeeded in formulating a poison that attacks those cells. Call it a bioweapon that only works on commanders.
Wait, when did he... Oh, right, that happened during the worm.
The original timeline.
Mhm.
Once I understood the cell's weak point, I figured I should get to work on something. Nozomi helped me out.
Lady Nozomi? Why?
Because Tsubasa asked me to. It's not much, but I do have some experience with medicinal research. I'm the ideal candidate for working on a poison that affects cryptoglobin, because I don't have much of it myself.
We did make a poison that Nozomi tricked a commander into consuming during my previous 100 days here, but... What's the plan this time?
We turn the poison into a gas and have Dulcia breathe it in. We've made a trap we can place.
We can position it and activate it at any time using a remote control. I'm going to find a place to set that. Once it's in place, I'll need you to get him to stop near it.
We'll activate it once everyone's gotten some distance. That should be enough to get him to inhale the poison.
Can we pull it off with the small group we have now?
We'll just have to try. It's better than standing around and getting killed.
You're right. It's very much worth trying. But why didn't you say anything before?
Because of the whole killer thing, I kept the info under wraps as a precaution.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't sure it would even work out. It was a gamble.
Thank you both so much. I have to find a way to make this work.
Yeah, let's do this.
I don't want to have any regrets.
Regrets. Forget about everything else and give it everything we've got. Time for a defensive battle! 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 Battle!
He really needs a new catchphrase.
God of the planet. You see, I would be like, God of the planet, let me smite down these sons of bitches with the power of God.
Who are you, Marco Man?
I got the power
Oh,
of God!
yeah!
I
You
might
sound like
be.
you're about to snap into a Slim Jim.
Step to a Slim Jim.
Here we go, everybody. We have to stop him.
I'm so scared, guys.
I've done poison. Oh, we actually have to set the poison traps this time. All right. Okay, a new,
You don't have to roll.
actual real battle.
Actual battle.
Apparently.
Battle?
That's it.
Nope, never mind.
Battle.
Right
Fuck
as
in your
when we
face.
think we've got something going, it's not. Fucking wow.
We've done.
Well, I mean,
we've-
you might have to actually
I've
fight
played
him
these
now.
games before.
So to be fair, I do think this game just lets you pick most types now,
Ah,
Spark
jeez.
gas.
for the most part.
Let us all strike
Spark gas.
medicine. Wait. There's still gas lingering in the vicinity. We'll be hurt if we try to attack now. We'll finish him after it clears. First, let's take care of the enemies in the vicinity.
I just love the term fart gas.
Me when the gas is farty.
That's the part.
Everybody,
Mhm.
Do you think if like Matt McMurphy could have played this a bunch of lines, he would have just yelled out loud, "Spark gas!"
Probably, yeah.
Well, it's also
Because like every green gas type of thing, to a certain point
Mhm.
during the Best Friends era, he was yelling "fart gas."
joking on the farts.
He was like, "Come on, that's fucking green!
It's fucking
Fart gas.
great.
It's fucking fart gas!"
It's the fart gas.
They're unleashing a bio curse on you.
When you think about it, fart gas kind of is like a bio curse.
Gave this battle everything I had. I have no.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yep.
You didn't even let him
That's
finish this
familiar.
time.
No, damn. Nasty back shots from Vecna.
Mhm. Devious back shots.
She's the queen of the back.
Damn, you're such an evil woman, but a bad bitch.
Positive.
Pitiful.
You're the one who did it. That's just stamped on the commander's desiccated corpse with a sneer.
everyone, prepare to attack.
There's no need to rush. I don't intend to fight you yet.
Huh?
I am preparing an event. A ritual, if you will, to usher in my ascension to godhood. Our battle will take place then.
All right.
What are you talking about?
Be calm.
I don't know why, like,
The time is soon.
that line read of Takumi was so fucking funny for some reason to me.
Mhm.
Like, whoa, whoa.
Bated breath, so that you may behold my birth as the one true God.
All right. The
Then
declaration.
she'd be like, become as gods.
Vashnes turned and left. Honestly, after seeing her walk away, I felt relieved.
He loves to
thought-
see him go.
I love to see her go. She's such a bad bitch, though. Oh, she's such a bad bitch, though.
Got an ass out of that nothing.
Why isn't her grandpa here?
Mr. Kumi rapidly ages into like a fucking 60-year-old.
Really hurting from all that nothing he did.
No! Everything hurts. I was resting in bed, recovering from our long, brutal battle. We've managed to defeat Dalsha somehow, but the time to settle things with Vashnes was getting closer. Our only option is to fight. I know that, but... even if we beat Vashnes and manage to survive, what do we have left to live for? Suddenly, the faces of all of our dead friends flashed through my mind. Were there really any point in playing out the rest of this worst-case scenario? No! I have to stop thinking about this. My head is starting to hurt again. I'm sleepy too. That may be from all the fighting. It's too early to sleep. I don't have any appetite either. I'll just rest here. It's time to abandon all thought. I pulled up the blankets and curled into a ball. Eventually, I passed out like a light. Took a little nappy poo. Huff! Join hands with my comrades. There's only 5 of us left. The pointless complaint left my mouth before I could stop it. Top of that, my body still hurts. This exhaustion from yesterday's battle wasn't gone yet. Now I need to get up. Otherwise the whole day will go by while I'm in bed. Push myself to get out of bed, getting ready for the day. Maybe somebody's in the cafeteria. I should go see. Huh? Is that? Even when I stepped out of my room, I saw Tsubasa, Nozomi, and Hiroko all standing shocked still. What are they looking at? I followed their gazes until... Huh? It's through Kyoshika's room. You can't be serious.
Kyoshika? Hey, Kyoshika!
I hurried into her room, already half suspecting what I'd find inside.
Oh!
God
Once
damn.
per day.
Kyoshika's corpse was laid on the floor with a tormented expression, her body shredded like all the others. The others had followed me into the room, now stunned by the wretched scene before them.
It's just like what happened to Yugama. The killer broke down the door with the power saw and killed her.
Wait, wouldn't we be able to hear someone breaking down a door with a power saw?
Now that you mention it.
I saw Kyoshika in the cafeteria last night. We went back to the roof together, so I think she must have been killed after that. When was that exactly? I think it was around 9 p.m. when we met in the cafeteria. We had a late dinner because of the defensive battle. We got back to our rooms after 10. I went to sleep right away.
I was already sleeping before 9. I didn't wake up until morning.
I was really sleepy yesterday, too. I went to bed early, but... How did we not hear anything?
Even if we were tired from the fight, the sound of a door being sawed down would have been fairly loud. Kyoshika would have gotten up and ran if she heard it.
The more I think about it, the less it adds up.
Let's think more about this later. For now, I'd rather we do something with the body.
Yeah, you're right. Let's do that. After I brought Kyoshika to the morgue and made a small gravestone, we gathered in the cafeteria.
The life sign count is down to 4. There's so few of us left.
Yeah, it's sad, but I don't know what we should do.
I couldn't think of anything to say. I'm too depressed myself to cheer anyone else up. I'm just one big mess of confusion.
By the way, What are you up to, Hiroko?
I just wanted to check on something.
Hiroko seemed to be inspecting the water cooler in the cafeteria. It had a malicious aura. If there was something off about it, looks fine to me.
How strong?
I'm curious about inside. Tsubasa, could you lend me a hand?
In the water cooler?
Huh?
Yeah.
What do you need?
We're going to find out what's inside the water. All of you, come to the biolab.
Wait, what?
Don't drink the water. It'll make you forget.
Don't trust the tap water.
No, it's like, don't trust the tap water. Don't touch that dial now. We're just getting started.
Dude, I am still super fucking disappointed that game got canceled.
But you know
What game
what?
got canceled?
PT, aka Silent Hills.
Oh.
But
Well,
we are getting
Silent
Silent
Hill
Hill
enough.
F in September. I'm happy with that.
Look, at the very least, it inspired a gaggle of pretty good video games and a couple of okay ones.
Yeah, although we're never getting Allison Road.
Mm-hmm. Nozomi and I just stood in silence and watched Tsubasa and Hiroko at work. I was curious about what they were doing, but I didn't want to interrupt. And Tsubasa raised her head in shock.
No way!
I knew it.
There's bugs in the water!
What is it? What did you find?
We detected sleep medicine in the water from the cooler.
Jesus Christ! Sleep medicine!
The slow-acting kind, too. It takes time to kick in after being ingested.
You mean the reason we didn't wake up last night is...
Because we drank this drugged water. Someone laced it in advance.
They laced my shit. So they went after Kyoshika knowing the drug would keep us asleep?
That explains why I was so unusually sleepy.
They really will go to any lengths to kill us. I guess that explains why Takumi's been, like, so aggressively tired throughout this whole thing.
I miss you, Daughter.
I miss Daughter-me every day. She'll come back, though. They all will.
Net.
I suddenly remembered what Daughter-me had said. They're killing us one by one, savoring each kill. No, it can't be them!
Takumi? What's wrong?
Nothing. Sorry, never mind.
Hmm.
And that was 4. That could very well be next. All I could do is hold on to this terror and wait for time to pass.
Tenno.
5 days until day 100. What kind of ending awaits us then?
The harem ending. It's just like the flame bait goes, okay, Takumi, what ending do you want? And it's just like decide harem or find out who the killer was.
Ugh, morning already. I sat upright and barely managed to drag my heavy body out of bed. I just go to the cafeteria. Gotta make sure everyone's okay. I got to the cafeteria. Hiroko was eating alone. Oh, morning, Hiroko. Have you seen Tsubasa and Nozomi?
Yeah, just now. Everybody's okay this morning.
That's good. I can't let my guard down, but at least I can rest easy for a minute. Feeling like I could eat a leisurely breakfast in peace, I approached the Rationomatic, but... There's nothing I want to eat. This feeling again. I'm hungry, but nothing appeals to me.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing big. I'm hungry, but I can't find anything I want to eat. I'm sure it'll go away in time. I just have a protein shake or something.
Takumi, I want you to go somewhere with me.
Huh? Right now? Yuka gave me a small nod.
Follow me. If you trust me, that is.
Sure. Yuka brought me to our friend's resting place, the morgue. Before me were the remains of all the people we'd lost to the killer. This was maybe the last place I wanted to be. Why did Hiroko want to bring me here?
11 people were killed by the killer, including the commander we took prisoner. But there's a clear difference between them.
There is?
It might be hard to tell, but look closely at their wounds.
With this, Hiriko rearranged the bodies one by one. Oh, they were numbered!
Oh.
What do you notice about their injuries?
Well, they're sliced clean. They're pretty deep because of the power saw.
Look here next. 7.
6. No, 9. No, it's 11. No, a lot of these are... They're just the same, like, X pattern, maybe?
Come, take a good look and tell me what you see.
Huh? Together, the next body was riddled with wounds that dug deep into the flesh. At a glance, they all looked the same, but looking closely, I suddenly realized something was different. The wounds on this one are messy stabs.
Right. The power saw isn't the killer's only weapon.
Oh, okay. What?
These wounds were likely caused by a dagger or something similar.
Why would they use different weapons?
That's all I can tell you. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself.
It would really help if you just gave me a straight answer. Hey!
Then where would the fun be in that?
Hiriko!
Then where would the fun be in that?
With that, Hiriko turned and left the room.
Come on, Hiriko wants you to be the good boy and figure it out.
What does it all mean? Back in my
Come
room,
now,
I was
Top.
thinking hard in bed. Something was bothering me. A dagger? I know something like that somewhere.
Be a good boy and
I
solve
guess
the
wanted in search of an
mystery.
answer until I landed on my desk drawer. Of course! A dagger! I remember the diary in the drawer!
Tell him, Naya.
I knew it. The killer and this diary had the same kind of weapon. But this diary was a work of fiction, or more accurately, that's what I wanted to believe. But it didn't seem like mere coincidence. Does the killer from this diary exist in real life?
And who wrote this? And when? How long has the killer been around?
Hiriko must have figured out the truth, but she avoided giving me a straight answer. For some reason, she feels like she can't talk to me? I don't understand any of this. My head hurts so bad. And I'm so hungry.
Ugh, my face is itchy.
What time is it? I pried open my heavy lids to look at the clock. It was just before noon. I spent all day yesterday deep in thought. I must have passed out. I feel like I slept too much, but there's no sense in dwelling on it. I should get ready. I left my room, but all I did was stroll around the school, never coming across anyone. We're all keeping to ourselves, unsure of who the killer could be. I wonder where Hiriko is. I want to continue our conversation from yesterday about the killer's weapons. She didn't seem to be in her room. Maybe I'll find her in the cafeteria? I was thinking out loud, walking the halls until...
Takumi?
Hiriko! You scared me. I was about to go looking for you.
Me? What for?
It's about our discussion yesterday. I want you to tell me what it means. I thought about it, but I just can't get the pieces to come together. You figured it out, right?
Fine. Come with me.
Hiriko took me to the classroom where she'd once written that threatening message.
Do you remember when Yugamo got the killer's suit and power saw?
I'm pretty sure it was the day Moko was killed. Day 43.
Right. Moko's wounds came from the power saw, which means Yugamo picked it up after she was killed. In other words, after killing Moko, the killer lost their suit and weapon for whatever reason. But they had the opportunity to get them back. When do you think that could have been?
After we caught Yugamo and took the things from him, Gaku said he was going to hide them.
The killer threatened Gaku into showing them where the power saw was hidden. The library. Then the two of them got into a scuffle and Gaku was killed. With the stolen power saw. Basically, from day 43 until day 89, the killer didn't have those items on them.
The people killed during that time were...
Takemaru, Kurara, Shoma, Darumi, Ima, and Kako. You saw the wounds on their bodies, right?
They were all killed with something like a dagger because the killer didn't have their power saw.
None of you noticed. You thought Yugamo was the killer even though he was just impersonating them.
When did you realize this?
when we found Takemaru's body. I noticed the wounds on his body were like Ava's and Moko's, but I couldn't say anything.
Why not?
Because that would mean the real killer and the person we saw in the suit, Yugama, were two different people.
What's the problem with that? They were two different people. If you just told us, you might have been able to save everybody that got killed at the Takemaru.
Don't you think I know that? But still, I couldn't tell you.
Why not?
Because if everyone knew there was both a killer and an imposter,
Then it would ruin the alibis of anyone who said they saw the killer.
Huh?
Then they'd be a potential suspect. So I couldn't say anything.
Hey, Hiriko! Hiriko looked down, turned on her heel, and ran away.
that is a good point.
After that, I tried looking for her, but time just ticked away, and I searched aimlessly. I couldn't get over what she'd said. Was she covering for someone? I bet she was trying to hide the true identity of the killer. But why would she do that? Was she connected to them somehow? Why? I have a bad feeling about this.
Day 97.
It was day 97. A new day was beginning. But there I was, still lying in bed. What are we supposed to do with just the four of us? We still have to fight Veshness. We're anything but united. I haven't seen Nozomi in 2 days. I don't know what I should do anymore. The situation has everyone completely exhausted. We're doing everything we can just to keep sane.
Help me. Hiruko.
Just calling her name without even realizing it. I left my listless body sink further into the bed and slowly closed my eyes. What the heck? Then I woke up to the sound of my door being pounded ferociously.
Open up, please!
Ah, fuck. Huh? Nozomi! Her voice sounded desperate. I rushed over to open the door. And there she was, her face pale. What's wrong? What is it?
Please, come with me.
Huh? Where? Nozomi didn't answer. She just silently walked off. I matched their silence, so I walked with her. There's nothing inside me but dread, but I can't run away. I was brought to the metal shop. Inside I saw...
Tsubasa.
Tsubasa was face down, not breathing, her body covered in cuts. One glance at the profuse quantity of blood was enough to tell me we couldn't bring her back.
I found her. The lights had been on in here for a while, so I took a look inside.
Hiriko?
Oh?
All I did was find her. That said, I know none of us can prove our alibis.
Hey. If the killer really is one of us, why don't we search all our rooms? We should be able to find the murder weapon that way. Then we'll know who's really doing this.
There's no guarantee they're hiding it in their room. Besides, what if the killer's deliberately hiding it in someone else's room? Huh? You mean to frame somebody else? I'm just throwing out suggestions, but it's not impossible. We wouldn't be able to say it was definitive proof in that case. Let's get her out of here.
Once we were done transporting Tsubasa to the morgue, we immediately went our separate ways. Only 3 of us left. The killer was probably laughing at us. I wonder what they felt when they saw us suffer in despair like this.
What
What time is it? I woke up feeling suffocated. My heavy eyelids open to see that it was already bright outside. Ugh, I hate night sweats. Stop wearing a fucking hoodie to sleep then, buddy. Last night I barely had any time to change out of my armor and take a shower before falling asleep exhausted.
I've done that before. It does get you sweaty.
Me falling asleep in my hoodie, sweatpants, and like wool shirt. I wonder why I'm getting so hot while I'm sleeping.
I only do that in the winter though, because when it's cold, it feels nice and cozy.
That's what the comforter's for.
Guess I'll take another shower. Grabbing a towel, I step into the bathroom. I immediately notice something unusual. Huh? What? I look down at the bathroom floor to see a puddle of crimson liquid. Is this... blood? Huh? Here? How? Where did it come from? Panic looked up at the ceiling where I saw red droplets dripping out from the gaps in the ventilation panel. Ah! My heart leapt furiously the moment I laid eyes on the uncanny sight. What is this? What's in there? I gingerly removed the panel, trying to keep my heart from pounding out of my chest. He's the killer!
What the actual fuck?
The moment I saw what was inside, my throat felt like it was closing up. I mean, I guess that would explain the whole thing about, like, what is it, Ato being a part of him?
Yo!
The moment I saw what was inside, my throat felt like it was closing up. It was a blood-soaked suit of a killer, and the power saw, and a dagger, and a raincoat I'd never seen before. No. Why would these be here? Who put these here? And when? Don't tell me. Maybe the killer really did hide their weapon in my room, just like Hiroko said? I need to tell Hiroko and Nozomi! Tell them, and then what? Would they really believe me? More importantly, if I hide this stuff somewhere else, wouldn't that stop any further killings? Right. There are only 2 days left. If I could just keep these out of the way. I stuffed them all into a trash bag and put them under my clothes at the back of the closet. I need to go through 2 more days. For a while, I couldn't find the will to do anything. The weapons and suit I found in the bathroom had made me uneasy. I feel like I'm going insane. I feel like I'm going to go insane if I stay by myself. Standing up on unsteady feet, I left my room. It was already dark out. In a haze, I began to walk without any real destination.
Suddenly just starts seeing the ghostly outline of Ato.
I mean, that wouldn't necessarily make that much sense because he's seen the killer before, and it wasn't always him, or it wasn't always, what's his name?
Until.
It wasn't always Yugamu.
Takumi.
No, it wasn't always Yugamu. Like, when he saw the killer, it wasn't always Yugamu. I mean, sure, most of the time he did see the, yeah, the first time it couldn't have been him. I found myself in the schoolyard. I sat down on a bench in the corner looking up at the night sky. The infinitely extending sky and the glittering stars that once moved me so much. They didn't make me feel anything anymore. I sat there in a daze, until suddenly I sensed someone drawing closer. Hiroko. Hiroko stood before me in silence. Her face illuminated by the moonlight looked incredibly calm. I felt like I was being drawn to it.
Hey, Hiroko. Please. Stay by my side. Just for a moment.
Hiroko didn't answer. Instead, she leaned in close. She cradled my head, wrapping it in gentle warmth. I could smell something familiar. A sweet, mellow aroma. Was this scent lavender? I could hear her heart beating. It was comfortable, as if all my anxiety had simply vanished into thin air.
It's okay. Everything will be alright.
Comforted by her sweet voice, my heart began to hurt. Intense, uncontrollable emotions were welling up inside of me. This was how I'd always felt towards Karuha, but this time it wasn't her making me feel this way. This time...
Hiroko?
For a moment in this hellish, hopeless existence, I felt happy. All I wanted to do was bask in this afterglow. They didn't say anything as we huddled together under the night sky. Yeah, all right. At last, it was day 99. Then before the usual morning announcement. The intruder alert bears my room. Oh, he's finally here.
Intruder alert.
Let's go.
I am still so glad I mastered my Gleek Gleek impression. I guess this is our final battle. We're all set. Let's get right to it.
Wait, before we do, there's something I have to give you.
Huh? This is...
A bioweapon that will boost our strength. It was in the metal shop.
Did Tsubasa make this?
Yeah, it was her last gift to us. We should be able to do some serious damage to Veshness with this. We can't waste it.
Tsubasa, thank you. We'll make good use of this. Let's go. All that's left is to do whatever we can. I took Tsubasa's memento and took a step forward, but... truthfully, I felt empty. Even if we beat Veshness, could we call whatever ending awaits us a happy one? Doubtful. I felt like a robot designed solely to defeat the approaching enemy. Despite the heavy atmosphere hanging over us, we made our way forward towards the final defensive battle. Get ready for the last battle. Battle.
Watch this one be skippable.
Well, let's see what happens.
It's probably just gonna come up with a point.
We gotta fight it!
No, never mind, you have to fight!
Yo, that joke scared me. I was like so ready to be like, damn, I'm so right for that. Damn, I guess
I was not expecting this.
I
Alright,
will, I will say you are like literally near the end of this fight.
I imagined I was near the end of this, yeah.
Men want one fucking thing, and it's fucking disgusting. Everything's going to be alright. It's okay.
Let's do this.
This game appeals to the male fantasy of having somebody comfort them.
I want to be comforted. I want my boyfriend to come suck me off.
Joshi?
I was thinking of you, Gamu.
God damn, dude.
Hold up, what happened? I was kind of turned away and wasn't
I was
listening.
making the joke that what is it? It's like, I want a girl to comfort me, and then twist it to being that the individual has a boyfriend, and it's not a guy being like, I love women. It's so horny.
What?
Joshi, in a brief moment, just completely discarded his heterosexuality to make a bit that he had ended up having to explain anyway.
Yeah,
oh. Okay.
Why do you sound so like nonplussed by it?
I've known you guys for a while, so I think I'm kind of numb to a lot of stuff that you guys tend to do and say.
What?
That's crazy, actually.
Well, we hang out with AC on a daily basis.
Damn! What is that supposed to imply for AC?
Locked and loaded. I got you.
Thank you, Nizomers.
Nizomers.
That has to be like. Oh no, it doesn't have to be 3. Never mind. I thought it had to be.
Ow, I pulled my hair in an accident.
Ah, my coccyx.
Whoa. You ain't talking about Call of Cthulhu.
You know your coccyx is your butt, right?
It is?
Yeah.
Well, more specifically, it's the fused
it's your
tailbone
tailbone.
right where your
Tail
butt
zone,
is.
It's
Why
a
can't we
tailbone.
have a tail?
We used to.
Probably used to.
Well, can we get it back? Can we patch it back in?
No.
Or a farming. Look, if we still had our tails, we could turn into great apes, and then everybody would be in trouble.
Dude, that means most of us could go Super Saiyan. That'd be bitchin'.
Your power and the power of the Second Coming are mine. I shall devour all.
I am
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Quite literally.
I have to watch hers every time. She's such a bad bitch.
Respect.
She is a bad bitch, though.
She's the worst to ever do it. I would have her children.
Motherfucker. Like I said, most of the stuff that you guys say doesn't faze me anymore, but there are moments. I mean, I'd fuck her too, but...
I mean, I'd kill her, but I wouldn't be like, goddamn, bro, you're such a bad bitch, though. Like, shit.
It's that level of, do you want to be subjugated, or do you want to be subjugated?
What's going on? What's going on, Jermaine? Audacious.
Bro, me up.
Wait, who's Jermaine?
It's no, sorry. What's going on, Tremaine?
Yeah, it just means to meme con. It's a meme of some guy walking up to a guy going the fuck.
Just post the fucking Limbus Company thing.
Fuck someone.
I genuinely have no idea what you're talking about.
Audacious.
Explained it. That's the thing. That's it. The bit is, it's like you walk up to your friend and he's like, I want someone to suck my dick. And it's like, are you audacious?
Audacious.
And then he's like, maybe a little for the film.
That is some audacity. Ugh, my nosy.
Is there an upper? There's an upper limit on how much she can do. Oh, that sucks.
Me when I
The fact that she can just keep going is nuts. She's like an Energizer bunny.
Yeah, me when I think.
I'm kind of a bunny, TP. I don't know what that meant. I'm scared.
You're fluffy and you love to hop around and eat vegetables?
Man, I've always said this. My mom, the fun like little pet name my mom had for me growing up was Bunny.
That's cute.
Yeah. It's like me. I'm fucking adorable.
Unfortunately, the current Bunny has been, let's say, it's different, right?
Now let's say for the sake of argument.
Oh!
Oh, I didn't mean to use Power Panacea. I meant to use Desperation Potion.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, ew! I'm getting Asmongold recommended!
Ew!
Yeah, why are you getting that?
Tell you two not to recommend it to you. It's easy.
Ew!
If you want something
would
that
I-
is recommended, be sure to check out the Sidereal Song of Beaglesaurus.
Beagle Source Shadow, let's go!
You won't
Thank you,
believe
Noir.
it
I
shows
feel
up.
much better. But seriously though, that's just fucking gross.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder if I live in Squalor, then I just remember there's Asmongold.
You know, maybe if I just started saying really shitty things with confidence on the internet, I too would get an unfortunate following.
Might
Yeah, but
do
you
it
don't
long
want
enough and loud enough.
Oh, wow, Nozomi got fucked up.
She did get a little bit fucky there.
You might want to try, like, applying attack potions and stuff.
True.
This should do it. I've got this.
Here, what if I just did here?
Time to use it. Here we go. This should do it. I've got this.
Just fucking, just blow her up. Fuck it. Just fucking blow her up. Oh wait, no, that's right. I have to trick her into attacking it. That's right.
This should do it. Here we go.
I feel like that's a bad area for Takumi to stand.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, cool. We did it.
Returning to the front line.
Fuck it, bring out the zombies from the previous timeline.
Dude, I wish.
He's all like, I will simply de-transform.
How pathetic. Coming back to life after getting killed again and again.
Lady, you would not like to meet Dante.
So be it. It would be a disappointment.
They'd go
if you
TikTok and you're
died
like, what
too
the fuck are you
easily.
doing? Stop that.
I will send you to hell again and again until I've had my fill.
Now de-transformed, Vashnas looked entirely unbothered, seemingly enjoying toying with us.
Takumi.
Hiriko looked over to me. I knew what she was trying to tell me. We had an ace up our sleeve and only one opportunity to use it. Vashnas was fully convinced the invaders were going to win. This was our chance to turn it around.
Let me savor the sight of your faces as they become
Takumi, go murder mode now! Now, 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 now! Oh, he's using his slurp juice! Activated the device, expelling a massive quantity of poison that rained down on Vashnas' body. I thought this was supposed to be like a booster.
It's working. You wicked invaders.
You lose.
You wanted to be a god.
You dare kill the great.
Dumbass.
Oh my god.
Oh, the throat gurgle at the end of that, though.
Not the throat gurgle.
No, but that's dedication.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That was a letdown. Is this really how it ends?
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't seem real.
This isn't that much longer, right, Joshy? Because like we're at the end.
You're-
Like I don't know how much else it's gonna be.
You are literally like it. I don't think. At most, it would probably take like maybe an extra 30 minutes, but that's it.
How are we feeling about that, everybody?
Sleepy.
Understandable. All right.
I mean, you're literally at the ending.
I've been up since 2 a.m.
You know what? That's
Why?
insane.
Because I had an early shift today and I was working
Why didn't-
hard and I was hoping we
why
could get
didn't you
to
take
Call
a
of
nap?
Cthulhu today. I tried, but no dice.
You know, I mean, like if you're the only one that's like ultra tired, I can just finish this up and then you can watch the last little bit of it. Like if you're really that tired, you should probably go to bed. But like I think we can wrap this up in pretty short order, I'd say.
I also get to sleep in tomorrow, so I can stay awake a little bit longer for this. I'm eager
Oh,
to see where
okay.
this match.
All right, fair
Okay,
enough.
there you go. Let's.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
so
Not
choo-choo,
on-
motherfuckers.
Honest
Oh,
to
that was
God,
my hand.
not that much left.
Now let's keep this shit moving. We won our battle
Roger,
against
roger.
Vashnas. We were the victors in this final showdown with the invaders, but I couldn't truly smile. Smile? We strayed so far from the ending I'd been imagining. We still have 1 day left. Anyways, keep your guard up until the end. We dragged our battle-worn bodies back to the school and parted ways. Between the deaths of our friends and knowing the killer was still hiding somewhere, I had so many emotions I hadn't fully processed. The hell with it. There's no salvation in my future. Our 99th day at Last Defense Academy came to a close, and finally... It's time for Takumi 2 to finally appear. Takumi! A new day had begun. The final day. Day
No,
100.
that would be Takumi.
Made it all this way. I didn't feel joy, anger, or sadness. I just accepted reality as it was. Takumi. I stepped outside. The stars were still shining, and a pleasant breeze was blowing. It's hard to believe this place is going to launch a huge missile strike in a few hours. Once this final attack starts, humanity will be the victors in this war. But who cares about that? What about the killer? We never figured out who it was. Oh yeah, we already heard this bit. Wait, is that... What? No, it can't be. Suddenly a violent pain rippled through my head. 7 tenths felt like my brain was being split in half. Who's there? An unfamiliar voice echoed in my mind, threatening to consume my very consciousness. What is this? The hell's going on? Shut up! Stop it!
Takumi? What's wrong?
Stay back! Run away! Yarg!
Nozomi, run!
No, stop! Why can't I stop? My body is rampaging out of control. I'm trying so hard to resist, but I can't do anything. Then do something, then... I don't want to kill. I remember fragments of what happened next. Tonight I found myself wearing the killer suit and holding the power saw. The voice from before the voice from before, it was endlessly commanding me to kill. And I answered the call. I was on the hunt for Hiroko and Nozomi, and then... Stop! Stop it! I turned the power saw on, and the two girls, despite every fiber of my being, fighting against it.
No! Stay back!
I was trembling with fear and shock, on the verge of tears. I tried so hard to put distance between us, my body did the exact opposite. Please, you have to run away from me!
He'll get us both if we don't do something. We need to split up.
Right.
I'll kill you!
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck!
So who?
Kill
Ooh.
or kill?
What if I just don't do anything? Oh.
Are you going left or right?
Oh, wait,
But,
it's...
by the way, yeah, controls are inverted.
Oh, Jesus.
How
Pick-
strange.
Why are they inverted?
I think the implication is Takumi's trying to fight back.
Ah, I see.
That works.
FC, you've made your choice.
I guess. I was trying to see if I could find a way to circumvent this in some capacity, but I feel as if I don't really have a say in the matter.
I mean, it should be obvious you had to choose. What was the options?
Mm-hmm.
You did this, Takumi. You lied to us and killed everybody. Why? I believed in you.
No, don't kill her! Get away from Nozomi! No matter how hard I resisted, my body didn't budge an inch. I lost all control over it.
No, don't do it!
Please, no! Don't kill her! No! Ah! So then, did he, like, get hit with a Gi Queen then or something? I vividly felt the sensation of the power saw cutting into Nozomi's body. I killed her. I stood rooted to the spot in a daze, covered in my victim's blood. Something a forceful impact connected with the back of my head, and I fell to the ground. See a wrench on the ground, and in a haze I realized it had been thrown at me. Could have... No, I already knew. There's only one survivor left.
Where am I?
I woke up struggling to breathe, discovering my body had been restrained with rope.
So you're finally awake.
Thought you're crossing the border. Hiriko!
And you seem to be yourself again. For now.
Come to think of it, I can move my body of my own volition again. What was that back there? You know what's happening to me, Hiriko?
The missiles will be fired soon. I'll explain everything before then. All of it. Who the killer is and everything they've done.
Does this mean the killer is...
It's you. You're the one who destroyed Sirai. And you're the one who killed all 13 of our friends.
What are you talking about? It's not...
I know you weren't aware. Your conscience is clean. But 13 people still died at your hands, even if you weren't aware of it.
I did this? No, that can't be right.
I first noticed something was strange with you on day 16.
Day 16? It's the day you were attacked by the killer in the biolab, right?
Yes, but the one who cornered me in the lab. It was you, Takumi.
No way. I didn't do that.
I believe it was around 11 p.m. I couldn't sleep, so I was walking around the school by myself. I saw you in the hallway on the second floor.
Me? The night of day 16?
You had a kitchen knife in your right hand. Something was off about your eyes and the way you were breathing. So I ran. But you chased me with a horrific look on your face. It was clear you were trying to kill me. I ran into the biolab, but you caught up with me right away. We got into a struggle. You kicked me and sent me flying. I hit the back of my head and collapsed. I was barely conscious, unable to move. And there was someone in front of me.
The killer was about to attack you. I was trying to help.
I'm afraid not. You're misremembering.
Misremembering?
You're the one who attacked me, Takumi. I'm certain of it. Then someone in a black suit came to save me.
What are you talking about?
They attacked you and you lost consciousness, but you came to almost right away. You threw yourself at the person in the suit. The two of you broke through the window and hurtled toward the ground. I assume you remember what happened after that.
He's right. I remember. I was grappling with the person in front of the wall of fire. Just in the nick of time, I kicked their leg as hard as I could. I took the power saw and ran after them, but then I lost them.
The events of that day are marked the moment I began to suspect you. There weren't any casualties at the time, so I couldn't be sure. But I had to consider the possibility you'd become a host to a Gi.
Oh. A host? Gi? What are you even talking about?
I doubt you remember, but the Gi are a parasitic organism we discovered in another timeline.
Oh. Wait.
So she fucking fucking knows. Okay,
Wait,
go
wait.
on.
So is this
Okay,
would this
okay.
have been locked off if we didn't do the zombie route?
From my understanding, apparently no.
Huh.
I don't think so. I could
It's a
be
terrifying organism that gradually eats away at the host's body and eventually takes it over completely.
What?
But I had no proof you'd become infected, so I kept quiet. Eventually, though, we had our first casualty on day 25. That's when my suspicions grew stronger. So, while you were asleep, I ran a scan on your brain.
When did you... You know what? Forget it. What did you find?
There wasn't a Gi inside. I thought I must have been wrong. But on day 43, Moko was killed. And once again, I had a bad feeling. You being infected was the only explanation I could think of, so I checked your brain again. The second time, I still didn't find any Gi. Not only that, but Nozomi said that she ran away from the killer with you. Reluctantly, I decided to put aside my suspicions for the moment.
That's why you were suddenly avoiding me. It would sometimes seem like you had something to say.
But when Kurara died on day 64, I started to suspect you again.
Check my brain again?
Yes, very closely. And I learned something horrifying. Even though there was no actual Gi in your brain, the Gi's data was eroding it.
Huh?
My hypothesis is that you were infected with a Gi in another timeline. Oh, fuck! Wait! That other timeline where he commented about frogs!
Huh. Yeah, not to mention, like, there's literally the ending where he gets possessed by a Gi. Yeah.
After that, you died as its host, and then your consciousness went back in time to day 2. When that happened, the Gi data in your brain went back to the past with you.
The data went with me?
It appears my hypothesis was correct in the end. You killed Nozomi right in front of me, after all. Time travel can't send physical matter back in time. The Gi itself no longer physically existed in your brain, but its cognitive data still remain.
Wow, I picked, like, a great, like, setup for how to kind of handle this route, actually, huh? Wow.
Dude, this is actually pretty bitchin'.
Stop it! Do you honestly expect me to believe any of this?
Does that mean you killed Nozomi of your own free will? And the other 12? You didn't know it was happening. When the Gi awakens, your own consciousness vanishes.
So it's like some kind of split personality?
It must have happened this way because you're only infected with Gi data. If the entire organism was in you, your brain and body would have fallen under its control immediately.
Once you knew I was infected, what did you do to them?
Naturally, I wanted to do something about it, but I didn't know how to cure you. I considered blowing your brains out and putting you in the revival-matic, but your head already got smashed on day 43.
Right. I remember Nozomi telling me that happened.
But the murders still didn't stop. I knew destroying your brain was futile. The revival system must have perfectly recreated the brain data stored in its database. I went to the library to do some research and try to find another way to cure you. That's when I found out about a certain drug.
Drug?
It was possible that injecting you with it would remove the Gi data from your brain. So around dawn on day 67, I snuck into your room and administered the drug as you were sleeping.
Is that why I didn't wake up for 3 days?
Yes, the side effects of the drug I injected you with caused you to fall ill. I thought I'd finally restored your brain to normal. In order to be sure, I examined your brain again the day after you woke up, day 71. But the Gi data was still there.
What?
I failed. The drug didn't work. Why? Why can't I get it out of you and get you out of Takumi? You latched onto him and killed our friends. How long do you plan to toy with us?
Go to hell already, you filthy insect!
Well done, Hiruko. You figured
Fucked up and evil Takumi moments.
Okay.
So what if you can see the darker side of me?
Bruh.
Would you like to hear what this filthy insect was up to while in control of Takumi?
Fucking.
Only if you don't mind me sawing off your head with this power saw.
You're too foolish to kill this man.
Ugh.
The first one was Ava, the prisoner. I killed her on day 25. Takumi took the power saw he stole from the visitor out of the metal shop. The visitor?
Visitor? Visitor?
Huh? After breaking down the door to the cage, I sliced her to ribbons. When I was done, I threw the probe of the power saw into the wall of fire to hide it, but Takumi immediately found it and recovered it. I had no idea he was watching.
And who is he, exactly?
The boy covered in flames. He was so confused and scared whatever he saw me controlling Takumi. But enough about that. You and your little friends discovered the suit and helmet as well, correct?
Shoma found them in the boys' bathroom. They definitely belonged to the person who came to save me in the biolab, didn't they?
Yes. I believe the visitor was pursued by Takumi, and forced to abandon them to move around faster. At any rate, you put them in the locker in the metal shop and Takumi set the combination, right? Only he knew the combination, or so you all thought. Takumi himself included.
But you were looking too. That's why you knew how to open the locker.
Precisely. Second person I killed was Moko Mojiro on day 43. When Moko, Nozomi, and Takumi were looking around the school at night, and Nozomi split up to look for Moko after she got separated from them. It was raining heavily when Takumi went outside. And so he ended up completely soaked. I awakened around that time. I took over a maid for the metal shop. I took the suit, helmet, and power saw from the locker, then sought after my prey. I found Moko in the classroom on the first floor and killed her. She resisted, but not even she was a match for my power saw. But I was caught in the act by Nozomi, who managed to evade me. I gave chase, figuring I could kill her while I was at it, and wound up in the leisure lounge. Just when I almost had her, I was tackled and fell into the pool. Nozomi used that opening to get away. A little more and I would have had her. I took off the suit and helmet and abandoned them along with the power saw so I could get out.
Of course. That's why Yugamu found them in the pool.
I returned to the school, soaking wet. And that's where my memory ends.
Takumi must have assumed he was wet from the rain, so he didn't realize what had actually happened.
Indeed. After that, Takumi had heard a scream, went running and reunited with Nozomi. In a panic, Nozomi had told him about Moko's murder, and the two of them is going to talk about literally every murder, because I think that we might be here for a while if that's the case.
I feel like that's gonna be what's going on here. Because at this point, it feels like a retread.
I mean, we could just skip all of this, because like, we already know we kind of already know what's going on, or at least we can just silently read it. Yeah.
You probably silently read it might be better.
Yeah, because
Discover the power saw.
hedonistic pervert.
Yep, changed
That's a good
weapons.
line.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
He became the
Takemaru with
raincoat
the
killer. Mm-hmm.
slice and dice, motherfucker.
Go Takemaru, wash my hands. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Someone barks.
Oh, damn. Yeah, Kuraro's death, hid the dagger in junk,
And then Shomer.
and Shoma died on the toilet taking a dump.
Yep. Alright, made the fucking incendiary bomb.
Yeah, of course it was him, because if it was somebody else, that would have just been two-way fucking weird or something other. Oh, that is a good shot.
Soldering iron. Oh,
Look at
that's
his
the
eyes,
gizmo he
though.
made. I see.
Oh, right, because he actually went and did all that.
Wow.
Right, he was in the metal shop and he had a moment where he felt it was deja vu. At that point, it wasn't an alternate Takumi. It was just him losing consciousness because of the gi.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, I just described this moment and we are just literally retreading it. I feel like this is...
I mean, this wouldn't be as much of an issue if we weren't, like, already over time.
Yeah, just feels like a unnecessary retread. Just,
Far apart and through in the pool, yep.
yeah, this is Danganronpa-esque.
I mean, no, actually, Uchikoshi does this sometimes for, like, his big reveals to kind of, like, help elaborate on what exactly happened.
I guess so, but at least he allows you to put it together yourself. This just feels like a Danganronpa tread over.
No, it's just
Nah,
making sure.
there's some tread. There's some tread. Like, Uchikoshi does the tread too.
Yeah, he does the tread.
A little bit of 999, yeah.
He wants to make sure that, like, it's kind of like it's now that you've kind of gone through the whole thing, see exactly what you got right and what you didn't get right.
Yeah, like this isn't like too crazy of a thing for like.
Yeah, this is like pretty standard. I feel like it's just we're over time, so it feels longer than it is.
Yeah.
That, and I really haven't played the other Uchikoshi game that I have on my computer because my computer's been dropping a deuce.
But Dan,
I've also not played the other ones, and I should at some point eventually.
I would generally argue that a murder mystery going over the events that occurred is actually relatively commonplace.
It just sometimes, in some cases though, it just feels like we're rehashing everything.
I mean,
when it's
what is
already
it,
been
like-
hashed out. No, it's not the. It's the level of rehashing everything after you've rehashed it.
We haven't hashed. This is
Yeah,
the
you
first
haven't
hash.
hashed it out. Yeah. What?
No, Hiroko, I think I might be overthinking this. I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's
Hiroko
fine.
didn't like state what happened there. Like, this is
I guess
actually going through how
I
like
think I might put. In that case, I think I might put stuff together too quick in my head.
I mean, mainly, I just didn't want to believe that it was Takumi being the killer, because that's a odd... That's an unbelievable turn of events. But I mean, you know, I guess, I mean, like, they're explaining it, so I mean, like, it works. It does work.
I honestly thought alternate Takumi.
I mean, I assumed he was the
kind of
killer
in there
because he
because
has
it's both.
he had
Outer Ring.
huge moments of like missing times. Like, it's like
Mhm.
I just assumed it was like Ado taking over or whatever.
Mhm.
Ado, whatever. Who cares?
8-0.
Rindy does.
I know. Well, she's not
Rindalin.
here right now.
I couldn't predict when I'd wake up. It came in episodes, so I was forced to adapt to whatever the circumstances were whenever I woke up. Which meant having to kill you one by one. Besides, if Takumi were to wake up while I was doing my work, I'd be in trouble. I was just doing what it seemed like I'd be able to do while I still had control.
So it
Okay, that's fair.
intentional.
Well, there was plenty of enjoyment to be had as a murderer. Such as figuring out who to kill, when to do it, and how. Plus, there was Takumi's utter despair watching you get picked off, one by one, without ever realizing the truth. Not to mention, the way you suffered for Takumi, as you started to notice me. I wish I could enjoy it all over again. It would have been a waste to massacre all of you at once. Clearly.
I have one last thing to ask. It's about day 16 in the biolab when you almost killed me.
Oh,
That mysterious person in the suit who suddenly showed up.
Tom.
The one who kicked you away and saved me. Who was that exactly?
You mean the visitor? Really, that finely tuned intuition of yours has already worked it out.
Don't tell me.
Was it A2?
Takumi, are you back?
Hideko, why didn't you tell me?
I mean, if everyone knew, they would have killed you. That's why I couldn't say anything. I couldn't let that happen.
Takumi, you're my little pog champ.
What? You didn't even tell me.
The result would have been the same. The guilt would have driven you to take your own life. Trust me. I know what kind of person you are. The final attack is starting soon. When the missiles launch, all life on the surface will end, including us. If we don't get into the escape pod.
Hideko, I have one final request.
No.
Get on the escape pod without me.
Takumi.
My brain's been eroded by Gi data, right? If nobody knows how to remove it, there's no point in me surviving.
The plot of Cyberpunk 2077.
Is it?
I mean, if Johnny Silverhand was a fucked up evil murderer, then yes.
Silverhand?
Yeah, Johnny Silverhand, because he has a silver hand.
I mean, arguably.
Don't worry.
He did bomb Arasaka Tower and kill a shit ton of people.
Stay by your side
Oh, well, fuck him then.
until the end.
But Arasaka is also a evil corporation who wants to convert people into data.
Don't tell me you
Okay?
There's
I'm
a
very
lot of really,
confused now.
there's a lot of very evil people in the cyberpunk setting.
crazy? Just get in the pod without me.
Reminds me of the Gibson novel I read once.
It's too late. The final attack starts in 2 seconds.
We're gonna die together, Takumi. It's gonna be sick as fuck. An impressive cock. Aww.
Holy shit!
Hiriko, please don't cry anymore. If we get to meet again, I promise. Next time.
Yeah, you guys are joking while Hideko's kissing Takumi.
Takumers.
Oh no, he actually. Dude, this means he's actually kissed every single bad bitch, almost every bad bitch in this fucking game.
He's kissed like Kiriko and Tsubasa so far.
Yeah, he's kissed almost every bad bitch in the game.
There's more than 2.
I said almost.
Almost implies he only like
Spoilers!
kissed the girl.
Goodbye,
Goodbye,
kiss. Can you give
There.
me one last kiss? Alrighty then. Oh my god.
Holy shit!
Alright, yeah, so we need to, yeah,
Ending
okay.
good.
So yeah, no, rolling, but next time we'll be rolling back through the chapter select and grabbing as many easy endings, I guess, as we can manage, and also as many long new routes that we have yet to unlock, which, like, I'm assuming this one will probably be. And also back to, like, all the way over here. We still have
Where
to
we
dodge the attack.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Yeah, that was way all the way fucking back over there.
Apologies for being exceedingly over time. But yeah, no, good stuff thus far.
It was gonna be a little bit awkward to kind of
To wrap it up
leave
like,
it off
right then and there,
right
yeah.
there, yeah.
Mm. Alrighty then. I think Deltarune tomorrow, but you know, we'll see.
Oh,
Deltarune
I'm actually working super late tomorrow because we're doing inventory, so I won't be there for Deltarune.
I thought you were
Unfortunate.
sleeping. I thought tomorrow was a sleeping day because you had it off.
No, I can sleep in tomorrow, but tomorrow I'm working from 4 p.m. all the way to fucking midnight for inventory.
Yeah, man.
I get the next day off, though. I get Tuesday off, so I'm happy with that.
Jesus Christ. Alrighty then.
I need to.
That's it, everybody. Goodbye.